think about it. Oh, hey, how you going? Welcome to the Friday show. As always, tonight I'm joined by Mozza. Welcome, Mozza, everybody.
Thanks, mate. G'day, everybody. Good to be here.
Also joining us is Milton, the little monkey down there. Say hello to Milton, everybody. And we've got Dan, the tech guy, behind the computer there. The full team has assembled tonight, and we are ready to go.
Yeah, and you've decided that you're a Russian resistance fighter.
Yeah, well, I've got I'm trying to get in the spirit of the World Cup.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I've got my World Cup hat.
You're so warm.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm lucky it is winter down here.
True.
Even though it's not like minus.
It's not a proper winter.
It's not a proper, but I mean, we do have a winter.
It's true.
So, yeah, I'm trying to roll with the punches and change up my attire.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already sweating like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I think you're going to be pretty overcooked for this.
I'm going to be pretty overcooked. My brain is not going to be happy by the end of this, but plenty of hydration, kids.
Yeah.
Should get me through. Yeah. So how have you been, Mozza?
I've been well, mate. Yeah. Pretty good week.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
I did was feeling a bit sleepy on the drive here.
Oh yeah.
So I did get one of those ludicrously large energy drinks, zero sugar.
Yeah.
Because I've got my svelte, fashion model body to maintain. But probably the equivalent of about 4 or 5 cups of coffee. And I'm a little bit off my tits.
You're pinging. You're wired.
I'm like the bloke who's done too much drugs at the party, who's just trying to act super calm.
Yeah.
But on the inside, I'm just fucking... So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Well, it is Friday night, Moz, and you don't go out night clubbing, you don't get on the piss anymore, so you can give yourself some leeway with having an energy drink.
Thank you.
I'm already fucking burping. I haven't even had a beer yet.
No.
Just tea and water.
It's all the hat for you.
It's all the hat.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to see if it changes me. Maybe I become Russian Man Reviews. I don't know. I mean, I'm open to it.
Yeah. Probably a market.
Yeah, there's probably a market. Time to change things up.
Yeah, there's that crazy Russian YouTube channel, the guy who reviews guns.
Yeah.
That's always fun.
Maybe I could get a guest spot on that.
You could.
That would be all right.
Yeah.
So your energy drink. So I saw you were finishing it as you arrived.
Yeah.
And you were like, here I am, I'm ready for the show. What are we doing? What are we talking about tonight? Yeah. What's going on, Ozzy? What's fucking going on, mate? What's going on? And I was like, you want a tea?
Yeah.
Moz, as you were like crushing the can. So I've tried to calm you down with a bit of a tea.
It's good. It's helping.
And you've got your smug juice available.
Got my smug juice, yep.
Yeah, so you should be all right. Some water.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
How does your heart go with energy drinks? Because my heart, the palpitations.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm most worried about hand jitters.
Oh, right. Like,
just jazz hands, just out of nowhere, that could happen.
How many energy drinks do you have in a week?
Usually 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's affecting you.
I'm a coffee drinker. Coffee's my chief thing.
Yeah.
And I was running late, rushed out of the house, thought I could make one more coffee before I leave. That probably would have been a sensible choice.
Yeah.
But I was already worried about running late. So, because I had to get fuel at the servo.
Yeah.
And to fill the car, I'll grab an energy drink.
When was the last time you had an energy drink?
Probably about, 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh, yeah, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
I don't like energy as a rule.
Yeah.
There is an energy crisis throughout the world. I don't want to buy into that whole battle either way. And usually energy means you do things. I'm not a big fan of doing things.
Right.
As a rule.
Right.
But this is a thing, and we do it.
It's a thing, and we do it. It requires some brain power, so I appreciate you stepping out of your comfort zone and going, you know what? Tonight I need a bit of buzz.
Yep.
And you smashed an energy drink, so...
Yep.
Cheers for that. Cheers for that, Moz.
Yeah.
And nothing much happening with me. I mean, I got this hat.
That's a big deal.
Which I pulled out of the wardrobe. I bought it in Europe, up in London.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year. It was like a Christmas marketplace thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fuck yes, give me that hat. And it was really good up there. Definitely sweaty down here.
Is that real fur? Did an actual animal die for that?
Possibly, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I didn't look into it. I didn't ask questions.
Right.
I just got excited about the hat.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I have to have it. Clearly, I have to have it because I'm up in Europe and it's cold as fuck. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you should have like a long woolen trench coat, and you should be like bedded down in like Leningrad with like your sniper rifle wrapped in a blanket so people don't see the glint off the barrel. Very Enemy at the Gates.
Oh, yeah, that's a good film.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bloody Jude Law.
Jude Law.
Yeah, was it Ed? Was it Ed Harris? Was he a guy?
Yeah, it was somebody.
I feel like there was some Ed Harris in that film.
He might have been a German. He might have been one of the...
Yeah. I'm feeling it's an Ed Harris one.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I could be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could bloody do that persona down here.
Yep.
See how far it gets me in life.
Yep.
Probably arrested.
Probably. Yeah, I don't think the cops... If you do build a sniper's nest and sit in it with a rifle, people do tend to panic.
Yeah.
And they often don't see the artistry. They just sort of see the potential murderer.
Yeah, the threat.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, that's fucked. No, look, it's I'm a peaceful
Yep.
big hat wearer.
Yep.
Big furry hat wearer. I'm not a threat to society. I'm just branching out. I'm just trying to do new things, Moz.
Yeah, no,
because that's important
Yeah,
in life. Like
absolutely.
just pushing yourself to get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And try some new things.
Yeah, absolutely. I bought a beanie this week.
Oh, did ya?
I bought a beanie. I bought a wool beanie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm very happy with it.
Maybe wear your beanie some other time, like
I
next
might
week.
if it gets proper cold.
We should have coordinated.
Yeah.
We could have done funny hat night.
We could have do it on winter hats.
Winter hat night.
Yeah.
Milton could have had a little hat.
He could have a hat for sure.
Yeah. We fucked it. I just went all out. I didn't tell you. I didn't give you the memo.
That's fine.
You just rocked up and I'm wearing the hat.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, what else happened during the week? We got some fan art.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, some Milton fan art in the background there. Thank you, H2D2, for sending through your wonderful pictures. Yeah, that's fucking got a place on the wall, and I'm just trying to give you a bit of colour.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Behind you.
Because I am intimidated because you've got so much going on.
I got a whole wall of things.
Yeah. Like if this was a workplace performance review, you are clearly the boss. This is clearly your office. And I'm just fucking Gary from accounts who's come in to get his fucking balls chewed off.
Yeah.
So, from a power dynamic, feng shui kind of vibe, this is clearly your space.
And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be like, I'm intimidating you with all of this wall of shit, like that could crash down on you, and you're minimalist.
Yeah.
In the background there. I just want to balance things out a little bit.
No, it's fine.
In terms of the art department.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, no, I just feel safe in knowing where I am on the ladder.
Yeah.
And if I'm Gary accounts level, at the ladder, which, first or second rung.
No, it's all right. Yeah. No, look, I want to be equal.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I want to bring you up a rung. So yeah, let's give you some art department.
Nice.
And let's throw some more intimidation back this way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine, mate. Like, because you could want a promotion or something. Like, Gary, the accounts guy, he often has ambitions.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's quiet. He's a dark horse, is Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I don't want to crush them. So if you got your ambitions with the show, then by all means, you know, throw out an idea.
Okay.
And I'll consider it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all my ideas right now are revolving around hats, so I'm just going to let that move on. I'm going to let my brain let go
It's
of
a fucking
hats.
distraction, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
I can't... It's like you've come in with a dress that shows your cleavage for the first time.
Right.
It's that level of distraction.
Wow.
And I'm trying to make eye contact.
That's
I'm trying
huge.
to go, I'm not looking at you for your hat. I'm interested in you as a person.
You're interested in the person. Yeah. Fuck.
But that's not totally honest. I'm not completely interested in you in a person. I'm interested in the hat.
Yeah.
And you as a person come sort of along for the ride with that.
Yeah, underneath the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've done it to myself, haven't I? I've bloody put myself out there.
Yeah.
I've gone too far.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh, why are people trying to not look at me, or why are they looking? Why are your eyes darting all over the place?
Yeah.
And I should understand.
Yeah.
It's because I've worn this fucking hat. I'm committed to it though.
That's
like,
fine.
no, I won't renege on it. I should be allowed to wear.
You should.
Whatever I want, like the cleavage. Like it's,
Yeah, that's right.
it's
Now
not-
you can just be the whole time just going, hey folks, my eyes are down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I feel confident again.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with the hat.
Do it.
For the full show.
Yeah, no, I do respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The entirety of the show, big hat stays.
Yep.
It's
Do it.
World Cup time.
World Cup.
Yeah. So I'm wearing the big hat.
Very good.
Have you watched any of the World Cup yet?
No.
I mean, it only just started.
It did.
We kind of touched on it a few weeks ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
Someone asked
Yeah.
if we're watching the World Cup or if they should watch the World Cup. Someone from England there. So, yeah, look, I mean, we were a bit lukewarm on it. We were a bit like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like, we don't follow soccer. We don't follow soccer. We were being like those types of Australians.
Look, I really respect the round ball game. I do respect football, how international it is. I respect, the skill it takes to play it well. But it was never part of my upbringing. I think the first time I was ever introduced to soccer, I might have already been 14, 15 years old at phys ed at high school. So it just wasn't a game that, was kind of on my horizon. Never had a team, never supported anybody.
Yeah.
But, still I started making a few, made a friend from England, and then, you start meeting, friends who have Italian parents or Greek parents or Irish parents or whatever, and other people who sort of, it's part of their world. You're like, oh, okay, that's actually a thing, and you give a shit about it, and you're into it. And but I just don't feel that. I don't like faking emotions.
No.
I don't like going, I'll jump on this bandwagon.
Yeah, you don't like to phone it in.
Nah.
You want it to be sincere that you're into it or not.
Yeah,
I'm warming up to it.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm warming up to it. I'm like, you know what? I give soccer a lot of shit. I give football a lot of shit.
Yep.
But you know what? I'm going to give it a fair go.
Good on you.
This year with World Cup.
Yeah.
So I was watching the Russian-Saudi game last night. I watched the opening ceremony on the SBS. And I got into the game and I stayed up for the whole time.
Wow.
The whole 90 minutes, the half time.
Yep.
I made it through the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it.
You're nice.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
Okay.
But I'm not knowledgeable. I'm like, oh, wow, Russia's awesome. But everyone's giving Russia shit.
Are they?
Yeah, apparently Russia's not good.
They're not good.
No. But they won like 5-0.
But you thought they won 5-0. That sounds pretty good.
I know, right? I mean, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah,
so...
well, that's like empirical evidence on the scoreboard, you think?
Yeah.
So why are they saying Russia's shit?
Well, I don't know if people have turned now. Does everyone still think Russia's shit? Or are you coming round are you warming up to the Russian team? Or are you still like, nah, they're fucked, they're gone in the next game or two? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I'm still in a bubble. I mean, you're like the first person I've spoken to about it since I stayed up late last night.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
okay.
I got into it, though.
If that's all I know about the World Cup so far, and I would say based on that one piece of information, Russia should be all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, are the Saudis shit house?
Yeah, they were a bit... Yeah, they were pretty shit.
Were they?
Yeah. It was comical, though. The reactions were my favourite part from Putin and the Crown Prince there and the head of FIFA. Just the reactions watching the game. We got the video here. I'll show you this video, Mozza. This is comical. This was some good shit. Yeah, have a look at the reactions from these wankers. It was sensational. Oh, man, we already smashed my tea.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, have a look at this shit. This is just an opening logo. This is an organised YouTube channel. They've got an animated logo. That's fucking good shit. Oh yeah, there's a lead into the story. Russia beats Saudi. I've already fed you that information, Moz. Record win, biggest win since 1934. Russian president, Vlad Putin. Yep. Interesting reactions during the game. So, this was a good goal. That was like goal number 3. And look at him there. Pause that, Dan. Look at those reactions there. It's like, oh, what can you do, mate? Like, the first goal, Putin shook hands. He was being all noble about it. And then it just gets a little more crankier. Gets a little more grumpy as the game goes on. That's Gianni, the president of FIFA, in the middle there between the two leaders. And this was goal number 5, so that goes in. Crown Prince is just like, fuck this team, fuck this game, fuck the World Cup, I'm going home. And Putin's like, still trying to be humble about it, kind of. He's like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Everyone said we're shit, and now we're kicking goals. We're fucking scoring. It was sensational. That was a hoot. And that's the end. That's the end. But I mean, hopefully, you would hope that world leaders remain friends.
You would hope so. I think Vlad, I'm not often a big fan of Vlad, Yeah.
And
he's, Russia does some shit things at times.
Yeah.
Hating on the gays. They do a lot of stuff that's a bit dodgy. But you can feel for Vlad there because, world leaders get together and you're always very polite at first, aren't you?
Yeah.
So there would have been a bit of chit-chat about, our two countries are opposing each other in football, and Vlad would have probably gone, look, I'm sure it'll be a very fair match, very even, I'm sure your team's very good.
Yeah.
I'm sure, would have said all the right things. Then you're sitting down and going, fuck, we're smashing them. Oh, shit, we're smashing them. Oh, shit, we're embarrassing the shit out of them now. Oh, and you can see him sitting down and he wants to go, fucking yeah. you know, he kind of has to go, oh, we're kicking him in the dick now. It's just a massacre. We've just completely destroyed his team. I'm sitting here with the Crown Prince. I've got to keep him on my good side because he's probably good for cheap oil and shit.
Yeah.
Now, we're raping him. You know,
it's getting awkward. Is politics going to spill into it? Where it's like, we better not beat them too much because they'll fucking, you know, they'll back out on something.
Oh, the Prince might go really cold now.
Yeah.
Because they're probably about to go out for a vodka out the back and have a talk about probably oil. Maybe I'm being racist, but I assume, you know, Saudi princes are all about, you know.
It's a popular resource up there.
It's done well for them.
Yeah.
You know, the Saudi prince wouldn't be short of $1.
No.
And that would mostly be oil-based.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're probably going to go out and later for a bloody, you know, vodka and a gherkin, whatever the Russians are into. And but now, the Saudi prince is going to be like, well, I was going to give it to you for bloody $70 a barrel, but now it's $3,000 a barrel.
Yeah.
So, how do you like that? And Vlad's like, well, fuck it, I'm just taking 2 barrels in.
Yeah.
And Saudi Prince is like, well, that's not going to go far. And Vlad's like, well...
Who gives a shit? We won the fucking soccer match.
Renewables are a thing.
Yeah.
I'll get my bloody footy team onto it. Clearly they're bloody stepped up. No one knew. No one knew.
No one knew they had it in them.
We thought they were shit. Turns out they're geniuses.
Yeah, now I'll just leave it the negotiating for trade to the football team.
Yeah, that's it.
They can sort shit out on the bloody national stage.
If they can do that, they can do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, no, he shouldn't renege, you know. He shouldn't have to be like, oh, sorry, we beat you by that much, you know. Just fucking, just be all right with it, you know. You don't want the politics getting in the way of a good sports match, really, do you?
No. Or sporting in the way of the politics.
Or, yeah, that too.
Yeah,
that could be a thing too. Yeah. No, look, hopefully it's all right.
Yep.
Hopefully no bad shit happens from Russia.
Yep.
Slaughtering them on the football field.
Yeah, I would like the camera to have lingered at the end of the game to see how long it was before someone spoke.
Yeah, because they wouldn't be going out. They're not having that vodka.
No.
You're right. Like that thing of like, oh yeah, let's go. Let's you know, before the game, let's have a cheeky vodka after.
Yeah.
I'll introduce you to so and so who's in charge of
You can meet Boris, bloody Natasha.
Foreign ministers and shit. I'll introduce you to everyone, interns, the whole lot.
Yep.
Get to know our crew.
Yep.
But no, that's off the table. I reckon it would be like. Maybe in like a night or two.
Yeah. I bet there was like a long 20-second silence.
Yeah.
With the Saudi princes going, fuck, we're just being embarrassed. And Vlad's going, well, I don't need to say anything. We just won 5-0. And Giovanni's probably sitting there just between the two.
Yeah.
Just eventually going, so, good game, everybody.
Good game.
Good game.
Good start. Good opening.
Good. Well done. Well done to everybody. Everyone tried really hard.
Night number one.
Night number one.
We have awards for everyone. Everyone gets a ribbon.
Everyone gets a medal.
Everyone gets a medal.
And a hat.
A certificate. Yeah, some merch.
Yep.
Everyone gets a shirt.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's kind of the referee of the world leaders, isn't he?
Is
that his role?
Oh, I think so.
Is that Gianni's role?
Just keep him smiling.
President of FIFA.
Get him happy. Yeah.
Sit in between.
Giovanni's going to go, well, I think we can all agree football's won tonight.
Yes.
And Vlad's just quietly, well, and us. Very handily. Thank you very much.
The people loved it.
Yeah.
Viewers worldwide. Yeah. Big win for the sport. Big win for the world.
Saudi Prince has got to send him and go, oh, well, I've just had a text. My private jet's ready to go, so got to get back.
Yeah.
There's a thing on back home.
Yeah, I don't care about World Cup much anyway. No. I don't follow it.
It's always been shit.
Don't follow soccer. I follow AFL.
That's
actually.
Right. Yeah, that's what I do.
Australian rules football.
That's right.
Yeah, he's probably said something like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, look, I'm warming up to it. I'm getting into it. And Socceroos on tomorrow night, I think.
Okay.
See how the Socceroos go.
Yep. That's the Australian team for those wandering at home.
You see what we did there?
Yeah.
Kangaroos, Socceroos.
Yeah, we labelled the game as soccer, which football playing nations love. They love when people call it soccer.
We're not pissing them off at all.
That's their favourite.
Yeah.
And then we combined it with the word kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a hard one for them because people like kangaroos.
Yeah, they do.
It's like you've called it soccer.
Yeah.
You fucking wankers.
Yeah.
But you added kangaroos to it.
Yeah.
We do like kangaroos.
Yeah. People do like kangaroos.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all right. No, I'm getting into it. Let me know what you got. Who's the best team? I haven't chosen a team, really. I'm not like a super fucking patriot, even though I call myself Ozzy man. I'm open to selecting another team to go for.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be the best.
Yep.
Just give me some suggestions who you reckon I'd like. What athletes are like fucking awesome. And yeah, I'll choose a team in the next few days and get behind them.
Yeah, I don't even know who's in. I don't even know who's made it through the qualifiers and stuff.
No, well, there's only been like 1 or 2 games, I think.
Yeah, but actually qualify for the World Cup.
Oh, is there like shit?
Because it's like a regional thing
I thought
going
you just get to go into the World Cup.
No, I don't think just because you're a country you get to go.
Right.
I don't think that's a thing.
Right.
I know Australia has to play qualifying matches.
Yeah.
In like the Oceania region.
Right.
Because New Zealand doesn't get to go.
Right.
Because we beat them and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it is. It's like 30 teams or some shit, isn't it?
That's right.
Definitely more. Yeah, that's not.
There's more countries in the world than 30.
Yeah, there is. You're right.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
There's at least 32 countries in the world.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So at least 2 are missing out. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know how that whole... I don't know how often it is that 2 neighbouring countries get to go, because I think there's like a knockout. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
I don't know. So maybe someone can educate us.
Maybe, yeah. Give us some education on World Cup, who we should go for, based on how they've done previously qualifying to get in. That track record would be nice to know, so we can make an informed decision.
Yep.
As people down under who are trying to get into it.
Yeah,
we're not being
and do tell us who the rank underdogs are, because I do like to support a losing team.
You love an underdog story.
Underdog story, yeah, big time. I mean, I'm thinking maybe Saudi from the get go now.
Yeah, there's your team now.
Saudi Arabia's a very rich nation.
Yeah,
I want a proper like cool running story.
Okay,
I want a country where they can barely afford boots.
Yeah,
who have just had to cobble a team together. No one's played round ball before.
Yeah,
they've just got a bunch of this ragtag group of plucky kids together.
Yeah.
Mighty Duck style.
Yeah, they've got heart.
They've got dedication.
Yeah. Discipline.
They've never played on a field before.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 dickheads.
There's 1 or 2 dickheads.
But they'll overcome.
Yeah. There's like a rebel maverick guy who's going to end up being the leader.
Yep.
But right now he's just fighting with the coach and walking away from practice a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always one.
Yeah. And their country is just a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
Without judging. But
there's talent.
Oh, there is genuine talent.
There's genuine talent there. Untapped.
Yep.
Raw.
Yep.
Power.
Yep, absolutely.
To quote the Emperor.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. And
from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Raw power.
And if they're not knocked out early in the tournament, they'll just explode. They'll surprise everybody.
Yeah.
Cinderella story.
Okay, we want a Cool Runnings bobsled underdog team.
Yep.
For the World Cup.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on board for that.
Nice.
Totally. No, you've won me over. I want the fucking underdog team, eh?
Yeah, let us know, folks.
Good shit.
Yep.
World news as well this week, Mozza. So it's our sports segment. So we've got like little segments and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, we if you're new here, we try to segment the show. We do sport, world news, entertainment. You don't know what order it's going to come at you.
No.
But we get through it.
Well, we don't know what order it's coming at.
No, I decide on the spot.
Yeah.
Basically.
Sure. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you bloody keep track of old mate Kim Jong and Trumpy catching up?
Oh, look, I saw a lot of photo ops.
Yeah.
They had a lot of photos.
Yeah.
There was a meeting. There was a memo.
Yep.
There was a lot of shade thrown at Canada.
Oh, wow. No, I missed that bit.
Yeah, it was really strange. So that was after the G7 summit, I think, mostly. I don't know. Just Trump. All I heard was Trump talking a lot of shit about Canada.
Oh, no, I did say tariffs and stuff.
Yeah.
Some tariffs. Yeah.
Got upset.
Yeah, I saw that a little bit. But, yeah, look, we got some footage here of Kim and Trumpy meeting there for the first time we can bring up as well. There we go, Washington Post, and here they come now. They go in for the handshake. Trump doesn't do the pull-in, a gentle pull-in. Oh. He doesn't try to out-muscle him too much. Mm-hmm. And they're just saying, yep, no, I'll blow you up still. And Trump's like, no, I'll blow you up first. And he's like, no, I'm still going to blow you up. And then they're like, we're not going to blow each other up. We've decided to be friends. There's not going to be any blowing up. Shaking hands again. Going for walks. They got lots of exercise together. Trumpy is like, yeah, look, definitely we're not going to try and blow the shit out of each other. We're past that. We're beyond that. Although Kim looks a little suspicious there. Fucking, I'll go back on that, Dan. Just go back a second. Just go back, Dan. Look at that. Yeah, like, pause it. Like, fucking, he's like, yep, all good. No, we're all good. Bit of shifty eye movement going on.
Yeah.
Like, he's kind of like, has a plan been foiled, perhaps? Yeah, he's like, I'm I've got him here in Singapore.
Hang on, but sorry to interrupt you while you're on a roll, but wasn't that lunch? Didn't I see food on the table?
I was at lunch as well.
Maybe he's angry about lunch.
Maybe he's pissed off about lunch.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm getting too conspiratorial.
Maybe.
I'm thinking he's got a big plan and he's got like an earpiece.
Yeah.
And the plan was foiled or some shit.
Yeah.
And then they're signing stuff. They're like, yep, journalists try to ask questions, but they don't hear. They don't hear journalists. Don't hear them. Just over the head. Yep, blow you up on Tuesday. No, I'll blow you up on Monday. And no, we're friends. We're friends, everyone. We're friends. And that's it. That's the story of Kim and Trumpy now. At a quick glance there.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking friends forever.
Not friends BFFs, bloody nice little holiday in Singapore.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of touched on it last time, I think, with the bodyguard video when we had a look at that. And we're wondering how far it's going to go, that whole denuclearisation and US becoming friends with Kim there. And we're eating humble pie right now. I mean, it hasn't
Maybe we
not
are,
been a
but
fallout.
I will say
we'll stay patient.
Yeah, we'll stay patient. There has been a fair bit on the internets this week of showing how many times in the past North Korea has signed a nuclear disarmament promise of some kind or other.
Did you see how many times it was?
It's a fucking lot. There's a few infographics on the social medias of just how many times over the years and how often they've gone, totally, we'll get rid of the nukes, don't worry at all. And then they haven't got rid of the nukes.
They've kept them. Things fall out again.
Yeah.
Trade sanctions. You know what? We kept them.
Yeah.
We kept them.
Yeah.
I'm glad we kept them.
You did sign here, and here that you were getting rid of them. Oh, yeah, we did sign that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. That is my signature.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. But you see, we snuck a little clause in.
Yeah.
Where we're like, anytime we want to, we can renege.
I had my fingers crossed the whole time.
My fingers crossed the whole time.
Yeah.
It was a joke. It was a prank.
Yeah, you should have been aware that in North Korea, we have April Fool's Day like 300 days of the year.
Yeah.
You got to be careful.
Yeah, you got to be any day. You can get pranked.
You can get punked. And so when I said we'll definitely get rid of the weapons, what I meant was we're keeping the weapons.
We're keeping the weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll sign the paper.
Yeah, no
I mean, it's funny if it was just a bit of paper with like anything on it.
Yeah.
Fucking World Cup, which team to pick. You just signed it.
Yeah.
Just for show.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Look, if you put a piece of paper in front of me now and said, I'm going to give you all these business opportunities.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you half the Aussie Man company. If you sign this bit of paper going on and saying you'll never masturbate again, I'd sign it.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd go, yep, all looks good.
Yeah, and then if you caught me having a wank and said, but you signed it, I'd be like, well, did you really think I was going to never wank again? Never.
It's unrealistic.
I'll stop for a week, 2 weeks, but never? No, that's not. It's not realistic.
Yeah, it's not realistic at all. Yeah. That would be quite harsh as an employer.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that to you.
No, well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying the signed contract wouldn't be worth a lot.
No.
Not in the long run.
we know each other more than Kim and Trump.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I shouldn't trick you in that way. I shouldn't try to get you to stop pleasuring yourself. You should be free to do that.
I should have the option.
In your own time.
Yeah.
In your own space.
Should have the option.
Yeah. Always. You want to keep the options open.
Yeah, you don't need to know what I'm doing and when I'm doing it.
Maybe that's all Kim's trying to do.
Yeah.
Just keep his options open.
That's right.
All these times.
Yeah.
Where he's like, nah, we kept the nukes.
Yeah.
Just keeping his options open.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open to the idea of getting rid of them, but then think I'd go, nah. Yeah. I mean, I've got nukes. Do I want to get rid of nukes? No. I like having nukes.
I like them. They make me feel safe.
They make me feel good about myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nukes make me feel safe. Yeah, nah. You reckon a day will come when the whole world is denuclearised?
No.
Nah, not going to happen.
No.
I thought I'd try for a second.
Yeah, look,
I tried to have a dream.
Yeah.
I was like,
Mozza,
let's just be dreamers for a second.
Yep.
Well, I got me fucking big furry Russian hat on.
Yep.
What if one day the whole world was denuclearised? Do you think it's possible?
Or it would have to come...
How would it come about?
Oh, look, it would have to come from a completely unthought of source. There'd have to be some hacker who just figured out how to hack all the nukes at once. It'd have to be maybe Alexa becomes self-aware and just decides it's better for us.
Right, so like a Mr. Robot guy teams up with fucking AI.
Maybe some hopeful 8-year-old just thinks to ask the Google Assistant, going, can we get rid of the nukes in the world? And Google's like, the crack, and just get it done.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't think people in power will let go of the nukes. I don't think, the military-industrial complex, as we like to say. There's too much money in it, too much power in it,
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lot of money in fucking weapons.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's heaps.
And men, by the time you get to Donald Trump's age, right? There's, you are having a few problems downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Psychologically, it does mess with you.
You want possessions.
A bit of dysfunction in the erectile areas. But if you've got a massive missile that can kill millions of people, it does make you feel, shores up your masculinity a little bit.
Gives you a bit of a power feeling.
Yeah, it's a bit of a it's a bit of a alternative.
Yeah,
can't get a hard on, but you can blow shit up.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, you got to wait and let me know when you get there. You're a few years off that stage, so let me know if that is the feeling. Because I mean, we can speculate about that. Like, he's got dick problems, so he's compensating for it.
No, I'm not saying he's definitely got dick problems.
Yeah.
If anyone can afford to medicate for dick problems, it's Donald Trump. He's not shy of a dollar.
Yeah.
So he's probably
So the medicating becomes the fucking the powerful weapons and shit, or luxury items, or big cars and I'll see when I'm going to watch you closely when you get there. Yeah. Because I feel like it's a theory that you need to experience to really
got to walk in those shoes,
understand it, or to be close to someone and see them going through it.
That's right.
So I want to see how you go. Yeah. Like, you go through your masturbating phase, as we said, still anytime, anywhere, in your own space.
Yep.
And we'll see how you're going. And if you start buying up nukes, then I'm going to be like, fuck me.
Yeah, no,
Mozza's going through.
If I suddenly have a very large garden shed that you haven't seen previously,
and
you're like, oh, you got a new shed, Mozza? I'm like, yep. What are you doing in there? Oh, just projects. Just a few projects. Just ordered some bits online. Just put them together.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's just a little thing I'm working on.
Yeah.
That's when you might start to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a program, independent, privately funded program. I've teamed up with a couple of people here and there.
Don't want to brag about it.
Dickheads walk past in lab coats and shit.
That's right.
Like, who's that?
Yeah.
No one.
Just a few mates.
They're not your mates. I've never seen them.
Wow. They're just helping out.
What are they helping out with?
Yeah.
I'll keep prodding.
Yeah.
I want to know what's going on in your shed.
Yeah.
I'll be like, what is it? What have you got?
Yeah.
What have you got? What have you got? A boat?
No, I've got a bloody meth lab. I'll just,
A meth lab?
A meth lab.
And you think I'll roll with that?
Well...
You think I'll just sit back
That was a
and
panic.
Go, oh, okay, yeah.
That was a panic lie.
That was a panic lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to catch you out in a panic lie. Because then you're not far. Like, you know, you're in the zone of, like, doing something dodgy and corrupt.
That's right.
So from there, I can keep prodding.
Then you'll know. You'll go, Mozza, it's clearly not a meth lab. There's no ventilation.
Yeah.
I know you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lab coats, guys,
Yeah.
No, I'll be able to join the dots.
Yep.
I'll go boat.
Yep.
No, meth lab. No, it's got to be nukes.
Yeah.
I'll nail it third shot.
Yeah.
And
like FedEx keeps coming around with all this enriched uranium. What's that about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, how's everything with your dick?
Yeah.
Like, is this connected to your dick problems?
And then I'll probably start crying.
Yep.
Yeah. Which will be a sign. That's a tell.
Yeah.
When people start crying when you ask them about the dick.
Yeah. Something bottled up going on there.
That's right.
And you'll need to...
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that's a scary thought, and I hope you don't get to that point in your life.
I'm not planning to.
Where you feel like you need, like...
It's not on my goal board.
Yeah, mass destruction weapons.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I reckon just liaising between the parties involved to put it all together. Because I'm not that handy.
It's a lot of energy, unless you had like 20 energy drinks.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But like, you couldn't do it on one energy drink, Mozza.
No.
You'd need a fucking carton, a couple of cartons.
I would.
A keg of Monster.
Yep.
Yep. No. Look, while I'm dreaming, I'm like, one day maybe denuclearization for everyone.
Yeah.
And let's see how we go with that.
It'd be beautiful if it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The idea of nuclear war, I mean, that's pretty fucked.
Oh, mate, I'm Gen X. We grew up with that shit. We grew up Cold War. I remember being back in primary school, 8, 9 years old. We used to write letters to Ronald Reagan.
Did you?
Please don't blow us up.
That's hilarious.
Please don't start some shit with the Soviet Union. That was a lot of that going on.
Love from down under.
Yeah. Love Moz.
Can you just think of us a little bit?
Yeah.
Ron?
Here's a drawing of a kangaroo playing soccer.
Yeah, that's fun.
But put that on the White House fridge.
If that doesn't to pacify everyone, then, nothing will.
No, we used to bloody read books like bloody When the Wind Blows and all this. It was a huge thing when I was a kid.
Yeah.
We were basically told, give up, stop trying, because the war's coming. It's happening. And it won't be like a proper war. It won't be nice things like bullets and mustard gas. It's going to be bloody just nuclear fallout.
Yeah.
There's going to be a few scarred survivors living
I think
in the
that
ruins.
tension is still in the air. It's going on for a while there.
Yeah.
Weapons and technology, that is I reckon that's a very scary zone. I mean, I get it, weapons are fun and they're cool and I love action movies and shit.
Yep.
But when you seriously think about it, it's bang, wiped out.
Yep.
Fuck me.
Yeah, no good. Yeah.
Thanos, fucking...
Yep, like that. It's the Snatcher.
The snake. No, it's fucked.
Yep.
No, let's not think about it.
No.
I reckon just don't think about it. That's the key. Just live, get mortgages and houses, breed.
Just
block it out.
Good, obedient consumers.
Is that the right path, Milton? Am I doing it right?
I
just block out the
I don't want
dark
to project
thoughts.
on Milton, but I reckon he's judging us slightly.
I think Milton's judging us. He's got his most judgmental face right now.
Because Milton's pretty fucking woke.
Milton is very woke.
Yep.
I mean, he's,
Yep.
he appreciates idealism.
Yep.
But he's a realist too at times, and he's like, don't you be fucking trying to shut out the dark thoughts, just...
Yeah, and I feel there is a little bit of interspecies tension going on here.
Oh, really?
I think so. I think Milton's looking at us going, you fucking Homo sapiens, if you don't get us a climate change, you're going to fuck it all up with fucking the nukes. How many more options do you need? How many more doomsday options do you require?
Right. You think he's actually judging us on that level?
I mean, he would never say it.
Maybe just fucking...
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I feel like that's turned.
Fuck him.
Wow.
Fuck Milton.
Wow.
There, I said it.
Oh, shit.
I mean, well, he's been stealing the show.
Yeah,
Have a look behind you.
He's getting all the fan art.
Have a look behind you.
Yeah, that is true.
He's got more fan art than us.
Yeah, I have been feeling some jealousy. You
have?
I have.
Me too.
Yep.
Fuck him.
Yep.
Sitting there judging us like, oh, you humans are going to ruin the world.
Yep.
Fuck you, Milton.
He's probably right.
Fired.
Wow.
Milton is fired.
Oh, fuck.
He's not allowed back on the show.
I don't know if we should do this on air. I wouldn't mind having a staff meeting about this.
You reckon we should?
You
reckon I'm being...
I just think... A little bit. I just feel like you're fired up, and which is your prerogative. It's your show.
Well, I listened to you. I could feel what you were saying, and then I felt judged.
Yeah, well, now I feel like I've named names.
Yeah, you've been the person who's like, know what? Because Milton's not happy with the workplace right now.
Yeah, so Milton didn't say any of that.
Yeah.
I've kind of interpreted Milton's vibe.
I don't know. You guys, how do I know that you two haven't had a discussion on the phone during the week?
How do you know we didn't meet in the garden shed?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm paranoid now.
Yep, you should be.
Fucking Russian hat.
Exactly.
Getting paranoid on your ass.
Yeah, okay.
You and Milton are talking about me and Dan the tech guy, and you're all like, what's going on with the show? What's going on with the show? And then you spilled the beans. So that's it. Yeah, no, Milton's gone. Mozza is on thin ice. Nah, you're all right. You're all right. I'm being paranoid, mate.
Okay.
You just got to shut me down.
Okay.
You know how I get sometimes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Especially after I go through like a little dreamer phase where I'm like, what if one day there's world peace?
Yep.
And everyone in the room crushes that thought.
Yeah, that is true. You don't like being crushed.
How do I feel?
You've never liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, it's all right. Milton, come back.
All right. Okay.
I got him.
Yeah, okay.
No, I got him. It was my fault. Sorry, mate. I got fucking fired up. Can you accept my apology? I'm sorry, Milton. Your thoughts are really valid on this show and we appreciate them. So, if you disagree with us or judge us, it's okay. I've got to try not to be too defensive about that and I've got to try not to be too insecure about that. So I'm sorry, Milton. Will you come back? Fuck yes, Ozzy, man. Yeah, he said fuck yes. So, all good. No, we're sorted.
Was that Milton who said that?
Yeah. That's the first time he's ever spoken.
Wow, it sounded a little bit like you.
No, those were his words.
Okay.
You can put him back in his fucking spot.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you go, bro.
Go back in your spot, Milton. No, he's happy to be here. He said fuck yes, all good.
Yep.
Crisis resolved. Good management.
I'm really happy. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Because I am over-caffeinated. And
Yeah.
just the social tension, the anxiety was creeping up on me. I was about to jump out the window.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's
Okay.
all right. You know, it was me, you know?
You know.
It's tough
Yeah.
some days, you know, being in charge of all these staff members.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
It's a lot of personnel going on.
Yeah. But we've communicated and it's all good. No one panic. Milton is not fired. I don't think anyone's panicking. No, look, they're happy to have him back. And we can't welcome back Milton. People are happy. They're good. They're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I accept responsibility. There might have been some hate for Milton right as I fired him there. But don't jump on the bandwagon, everyone. It was my bad. All good. Okay.
Whew. All right.
Hashtag ask advice. Let's do
Okay.
it, everyone. Let's lighten things up again.
Okay.
Let's not talk world news and nuclearisation and denuclearisation and fucking soccer leading to war. You know, we've covered all that first half of the show. Happy times. Hashtag ask advice. Ask whatever you want. If you're in a dark as fuck mood, that's fine too. But let's lighten it up. Let's lighten it up, everyone. This segment, we take questions from the audience in the chat room and we give you an answer. So just anything that's on your mind, you want some advice for something, or you just want to ask Mozza and I a fucking question, then this is like a little intermission in the chat room. So ask away, everyone. Ask away. I'll start choosing a question in a second. It's usually also the time that I crack open a drink, which is probably a good idea for me.
Do it, mate.
Just bring me down a notch.
I think you can afford to come down a little.
Okay, I'll
you know.
fucking crack open a drink.
Yeah.
We should apese Dan as well, just trying
Absolutely.
to be like a good
Got to keep Dan on side.
dickhead in charge.
Yeah.
Dan, I've got a low carb cider for you this week. If you want low carb cider there, mate. You can fucking have one. Well, okay, he's good.
Yep.
He has been appeased.
I think there's a bit of Milton tension there. I know Dan and Milton are close.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah. They do talk a lot about ideas for the show and whatnot. And,
Yeah.
I'll listen to them.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take. Well, you're right. I shouldn't have done this on air. Look, we've moved past it.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's water under the bridge.
I got a present for you as well, Mozza, because I know you're teetotaling and you're not having the booze.
Yep.
And you know you've had your energy drink, your Dilma, your water. So I packed you an apple juice
Thank you
for
very
tonight's
much.
show as well.
A juice box.
Yeah. Do you call it juice box?
Yep.
I used to call it popper.
Oh, popper.
Popper.
Because
Yeah, it's a popper. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I've had a juice box and or popper probably since I was about 8 years old, and I'm pretty excited.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll choose a hashtag ask advice, and you tell the audience about the last time you had a popper.
I don't think it's a particularly interesting story. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it might have just been at primary school, call it elementary school in the US, primary school down here. Yeah, I think it was just sort of shoved in my lunchbox along with my play lunch. And I would have had it at morning recess or play lunch time because I wasn't good at waiting till lunchtime to eat my lunch for the day. I was never, bit of self-control and abstinence has never been my strong suit. So, holy shit, that's sweet. Ooh, that's some good juice. I've just got to say. I celebrate apples in all their varieties and affirm them. I'm particularly fond of the Pink Lady, the Fuji, the Golden Delicious, the Granny Smith. These are all solid apple choices. Red Gala. Red Gala is a top bloody apple. I don't think you can really go past Golden Delicious as an apple branding. That's a good one because golden, good word, delicious. That's freaking delicious. So, if you were going to choose an apple without knowing anything about apples and a list was read to you, you'd probably say, well, there's a Golden Delicious apple. Fucking give me that. Yeah. I had yum cha for lunch today. They bring around, the Chinese folk, and they bring around little bamboo trays with treats. I asked if I'd like a chicken pie, and I said, of course I would like chicken pie. What kind of animal do you think I am? The chicken pie pastry was sweet. It was very sweet. Oh, yeah, how you going?
I'm just giving you general encouragement.
Oh,
yeah, no,
general
I've got a few, mate.
Yeah.
No, I love your storytelling, Mozza. It's captivating as fuck.
All right.
Nah, sincerely.
Yeah.
I'm not being a workplace bully again. We've passed that. We've
moved on. You've learned lessons.
Okay, no, I've got one here. I've got one. Yeah, look, it's pretty deep again, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. This hat is turning me into someone who's very deep and profound tonight.
Yep.
It's an intellectual hat.
Of course.
I've lost touch with some old friends.
Ooh.
And I want to reconnect.
Oh, wow.
How should I go about it? Try go out bowling with them? Oh, and then he said something else, he or she. Let me go back down. I lost the name there. I will do shout-outs for people donating bits and subscribing soon as well. You will get a shout-out. Who was it? Oh, I fucking lost you. Look, it's good shit, I reckon. Someone asked that. But I caught it. Okay, look, I've lost touch with some old friends and I want to reconnect. How should I go about it? That's the core. That's the core, Moz.
Okay. All right, so I'm just getting a vibe from that. They kind of mean like a circle of old friends, or do they mean individual old friends? Interesting. But I reckon either way. See, I don't know if I'm really... that person suggested going out bowling, yeah?
Yeah, like I guess going out and doing something social again. So yeah, it sounds like it's a group of friends or... Yeah, but even if you can salvage one friendship from within the group, that could be quite nice again. Because that is hard as you grow up and you work and you do shit and you settle down and you have kids and shit. Your time to catch up with people gets less and less.
Yeah, it's hard work.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It becomes hard work.
Yeah.
So even if you can go about salvaging one of those friendships again, it could be all right. But I mean, I am a cold bastard, I guess. So sometimes I do just let things go to the past.
Let them slide.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? That's fucking done. It was a good time. It was a good era.
Yeah.
But this is the era now. So this is what I'm going to roll with.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, but that said, it is really nice when you can still like reconnect with old friends.
Yeah.
I guess there's different types of friends. You have friends you can reconnect with so easily.
Yep.
Like just fucking Thanos it.
Yep.
Like just fucking click and you connect again and it's like, oh, this is like old times.
Yeah.
There's no, tension like whose fault was it that we grew apart?
Yep.
Whose fault? There's no blame game.
Yep.
You just pick up where you left off.
Yeah, it's good.
That's glorious.
Yeah, it's really good.
So maybe you could do that bowling.
Maybe. My 2 cents is the way I do these things is I reckon if you actually want to reconnect with someone, you've got to be in a situation where you can give them a lot of attention. That's my 2 cents. So, and usually that means to me having a beer, having a coffee, having a meal together, usually.
Yep.
And also in a situation where there's not too many people there, because the mistake would be inviting them to a big party or something, where you just don't, you're hosting, you're turning to the barbecue, you're handing out beers, whatever you're doing, and you don't have time, So to sit down with that person and ask them genuine questions about their life, what are they up to, what are they into, what are they doing now?
Yeah.
Maybe then they say they're going bowling on Thursdays and looking records for people. I'm like, shit, I can fucking come bowling with you. But actually have an actual exchange.
The event that you choose to do is not as important as giving the attention.
That's right.
And pushing to have a solid catch up where you listen to each other.
Yeah.
You could go all out and go, fuck yes, we haven't caught up in ages. Let's go skydiving.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah. No, that's it. And I think the first part of that, what you said, was good though, because I think you should be real and vulnerable and send that text or email or whatever it is, or bloody, the PM on the internet, just going, hey, we haven't caught up in ages, and I'd really like to. Because you'll know then if they're how into it they are.
Yeah.
Because they'll go, yeah, it's a great idea, and so, or if they kind of go, oh, well, my bloody dog's got bloody obedience training. So
this Friday's no good.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You'll get a vibe.
Yeah.
It's like asking somebody out on a romantic date. You'll get a vibe.
Yeah, next week after.
Yeah.
I'm away.
You know what? September's bad. It's just a bad month.
The whole year.
Yeah.
Is
2018 is a tough year for me.
It's fucked.
I've got regular baiting to do. I've got I keep getting leaves in the driveway. Got to sweep those out.
Grocery shopping keeps happening. Clean the toaster.
Keep running out of muesli every time I eat it.
Yeah.
So
that whole thing is just taking up so much time.
That's right. Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah. So you'll get that.
Yeah.
You know, and you shouldn't throw, you know, too much effort in on someone who's given you a little bit of that, you know, evasive, cold shouldery kind of treatment.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I would say just head out. Just bloody head out and you know, sit
Reach
down
out.
for a chat.
Reach out.
I'm a chatter.
You're a chatter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like a seat.
Yep.
And an environment, and where you can listen and chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and just reach out and you got to put the time and attention in. I hear what you're saying for sure. Not like, reach out and let's go fucking nightclubbing. Let's go. It's like, let's,
and maybe during the chat, figure out if this is the fun social thing that you'd like to go out and, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next month we'll go to the whatever it is.
Yeah, because your friendships still need common interests as well, don't they?
It's important.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's bugger all to talk about.
Yeah. I mean, your romantic relationships, things in common are good.
They are.
And also your friendships, you need shit you can just catch up and talk about.
Yep.
No worries.
Yeah. Now, friendships in some ways are harder than romantic relationships. Because at least when there's a good romantic connection there, you run out of shit to talk about, you can at least go root.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. You know, a root is a great way to, you know, to fill in a silence.
Yeah, spend some time together.
Yeah.
Yeah, feels good.
It feels good.
Yeah.
But yeah, with friendships, you actually need, you know,
Yeah, it's all conversation.
It's all conversation and doing things together.
Yeah, doing some activities and yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know as well, like, I mean, think about yourself, how much you want to catch up with them. Like, I said I'm a cold bastard, but, I mean, you know, it's all just, you know, sometimes the past is the past.
Sometimes.
And it's like, those days are kind of gone, and maybe there's a connection that's lost, and, yeah, maybe you do just let that rest. But if you feel like you don't want to, and you want to...
Yeah.
You want to catch up and get back.
Well, I think if it was a genuinely solid friendship, sometimes it can be really good. I've run into a few mates recently that I haven't seen in quite a few years.
Okay.
Friends who are, you know, living overseas now and they've just dropped back for a while or whatever else. And that thing you were saying before about when you just click and it's back on, that's a really nice thing.
That's great.
To rediscover.
Yeah.
You know, I had a mate's birthday this week. It was just sheer surprise. Like, I'm back from London for a week. It's my birthday. Buddy, you want to come out for a Chinese meal? I'm like, yes, I do.
Yeah,
and,
nice.
It was bloody great.
Yeah, that's good.
And had that kind of, you know, he's telling me stories, that shit we did in the past I've kind of forgotten about.
Yeah.
You know, it's a nice bloody...
The reminiscing can become fun there.
It can.
As well.
It can.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to hope no one's holding any kind of grudge, like why we fell apart, why aren't we catching up? Like, it's your fault. No, it's your fault.
Yeah.
I mean, if you feel like you've got that inside you already, like, oh, well, it's this person's fault for never contacting me, it's not a good feeling to start with.
If you've got a grudge to begin with, maybe don't.
Yeah, you got to put that bullshit aside and go, I genuinely want to catch up, and they're either genuine about it or not. So it all starts with a message.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
A phone call.
Yeah.
You called.
Nah.
No one calls.
No one calls.
Who the fuck calls?
Nah. Commit like 3 sentences to a text or an email or something.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. It's not over the top.
No.
It's not invasive.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, just reach out. Whoever asked that one, if you're feeling like you want to reconnect with some old friends, then fire off a message, see who's interested. You know, you don't have to send off a group message to everyone.
No.
I would say, actually, you know, if you want to get the group back together, you know, just start with a few catch-ups individually here and there.
Yeah.
Then maybe work towards a group friend once you've a group catch-up.
Yeah.
Once you've sussed it out and you've seen where everyone's at.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you can do a big group shout out and like we're catching up and it turns into a bit of a reunion, but it does depend what you want as well.
Limited opportunities in a big group to really make a proper connection with one person.
Yeah.
I think that's more important when you're getting back together with people.
It sounds like they sincerely want to genuinely fucking reconnect again. So pinpoint a few people, reach out to them, gauge how they're feeling and go from there.
Yeah.
And the event, keep it simple.
Yeah.
Go out for Chinese, go out for a coffee.
Yeah.
Skydiving. Too much.
Maybe,
Probably a shit suggestion.
That's a lot, yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like 3-day doof music festival.
Yeah. Not straight away.
Not straight away.
No. Bit of build up.
Yeah. Las Vegas.
Probably not straight away.
Not straight away.
No.
Yeah. Start with coffee or the Chinese.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, good shit. We'll do another hashtag Ask Advice. What else have I got coming in here? Thank you for for everyone, to everyone who is throwing out some hashtag Ask Advice. My apologies, we can't get to everyone. In time, we'll get to a lot of people, I think, Moz.
Oh, yeah, we're going to bloody touch some lives.
What else? Have you got any more stories there? So you told everyone about the last time you had a juice box.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a story.
Oh, I reckon it was good. All right, well, tell people about... elaborate on your fucking haircut again.
Elaborate on the haircut?
Yeah, you got your haircut last week. You're like, fuck yes, barbers.
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell someone what Mark the Barber's last story was. I mean, he was quite...
Mark the Barber always has sad, depressing stories. Always sad, depressing stories. And they always begin with a sigh. And they always begin by going... oh, mate, I got to tell you. Then he introduces a person who's related to him somehow. So he'll say, my sister's son hasn't had a lot of luck lately. He had a schizophrenic break, and he ran over some people. And it's all a bit of a mess. He's got caught next Thursday, probably going to jail for 40 years. And it's hard, because we just repainted his house. There'll be some effort he's made, but that hasn't worked out. So painting the house hasn't saved the psychotic nephew from killing the people. It's just always a bit strange, and I'm never quite sure how I'm supposed to react to hearing the story. I always do a lot of, oh, wow, oh, shit, really, wow, oh, full on, oh, wow, yeah, that is big, oh, holy shit, wow. I do a lot of that, because he's cutting my hair. I want to stay engaged. I don't want to get him offside. I would never turn to a barber and say, mate, I don't give a fuck about your story. It's kind of depressing me. Can I just have a nap in the chair and you just get this done? I wouldn't say that. And I want to appear empathetic, but how empathetic can you be with that kind of a story? I can't really say I've been in that position. I said, oh, wow. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, that's full on. And then early on, I would make the mistake of saying, and how's your sister going with all that? And then another horrible story will open up. So I've kind of got to appear interested while asking no questions at all about what's going on in the broader family, because I'll find out, and I don't want to know. I'm tired of knowing.
Thank you, Mozza.
No worries.
Okay, hashtag Ask Advice. What is your experience with dangerous animals that live in Australia? I guess just a general question. Yep. Have you had experience with any dangerous animals, Moz? I mean, you're on the farm there, growing up there.
Yeah.
You got any dangerous animals experiences?
So I have a pretty serious fear of snakes.
Oh, right. You got a phobia?
Yeah, I don't know what qualifies as a phobia. I don't know what the line is between very scared and an actual phobia.
Right.
I know phobia is like a psychological term, but yeah, I think in layman's terms, I would call it a phobia with a lowercase p.
You're on the cusp.
Yeah, I do have and any reptiles that look a bit snake-like. So, bobtail goanna, blue-tongued lizard, anything that's just, the head appears through the grass while you're trying to cut the grass with a lawnmower, and it could be a snake. Just completely... I'm not down with snakes. So
right. But have you seen many?
On the farm all the time, yeah.
All the time?
Growing up, yeah.
Yeah, right. And what did you do? Did you just piss bolt? Did you just run away?
Yeah, and sometimes completely. So for me, it's that full adrenaline fight or flight reflex.
Right.
So a few times I've gone what's in a politically incorrect sense called full retard in response to a snake.
Yeah.
So because my grandfather and my father were both shit scared of snakes.
Right.
Because out there in our part of the wheat belt, they're all venomous.
Yeah.
And Australian snakes are very venomous on a world scale. We have 7 of the world's deadliest snakes in Australia.
That's some good specific knowledge. What do we got? We got the brown snake.
The King Brown, the bloody...
King Brown. Death Adder.
Death Adder.
Is that still a fucking... He's a tough bastard.
Yeah, the taipan's the world's...
Oh, the taipan,
the world's we don't have taipans in WA. But... Yeah.
That's an eastern one.
Yeah, that's right.
Taipan or something. Yeah. Taipans, Death Adder, King Brown.
We do have Death Adders out in the bloody wheat belt.
You're
more likely to see a gorder or a dugite out our way, which aren't as venomous as some of the big hitters, but, the odd tiger snake, and they are aggressive bastards.
Oh, yeah.
Tiger snake, because usually most snakes, you just go, I'm sorry, I'm just going to walk the other way.
Yeah.
And the snake's like, yeah, that's right, you fucking keep walking. But the snake's actually shitting his pants on the inside anyway.
Yeah.
So he like backs down as well.
Well, that's the trick. Make a lot of noise,
Stomp around. Yeah, exactly.
Cause vibrations.
Yep.
Yeah.
Light in their eyes is a big thing for snakes.
Oh, okay.
Get the sun behind you.
Yep.
They don't like that.
Yeah.
Because a bird could swoop.
Yeah, I haven't had many snake interactions.
No, I don't like it. No.
I don't think I've seen one.
Yeah, really? Okay.
Yeah, no, never.
Okay. Yeah.
Out in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
And I spent a bit of time, building cubby houses and shit in the local bush.
Yep, never saw one?
No, I don't think I ran into any. Bobtails all the time, blue-tongue lizards.
Yep.
And they look freaky at first. You see
Yeah.
one of them and they're just like sprawled out, like fucking
Yeah.
sitting on the pavement,
Yep.
getting some sun.
Just
enjoying, just sunbaking.
Just a cold
It's
blood animal
feels
having a
warm on me belly.
Yeah, having a bask.
Yeah, just like, warming up my belly on the pavement.
That's just hashtag reptile life.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
yeah. But you see it and you go, fuck me.
Yeah.
And you're like, Jesus.
Yeah.
But they're so slow, really. Aren't
They are. They are.
They're not causing much harm.
No.
Sometimes I've had friends who pick them up.
Yeah.
You get behind the head. Because the story is they can clamp down.
They can clamp.
Not let go, ever.
I had a mate bit on the big toe and that was vicious.
Did it let go eventually?
Yeah, it took some work.
All right, so forever is a rumour.
Yeah, that's
It's an
right.
urban legend. They will let go eventually.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
yeah, not easy to make them let go.
Yeah.
Not easy.
I like them, though. I
Yeah.
do like them.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of them anymore. Definitely when I was a kid, I was like, what the fuck is that big fucking lizard?
Yeah.
Now I like them.
Yeah.
I see them round.
Yeah.
They're on the road, like, crawling across. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, mate?
Yeah.
You're gonna get ran over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a few. We used to have a few living in our backyard, and I just picked them up with a plastic shovel as I met them and just put them in the neighbour's yard.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Your problem.
Yeah.
Over to you.
I'm like, don't. I would say to them, I know you think this is your home, but it's a very similar ecosystem next door.
Yeah.
I'm not moving you a long way. Just the
Yeah.
other side of the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you are looking for advice on how to deal with deadly Australian animals, blue tongue's not
They're not
deadly,
deadly.
but just Australian animals that are intimidating,
Yeah.
then pop them over to your neighbour's
Yep.
side of the fence.
Yep.
If you are looking for the advice, or this was a general question, then
Yeah.
just try and
If you meet an Australian snake in the wild, this takes some preparation. But if you do have your snake busting kit, and if you don't want to hurt or injure the snake, you're going to need a bright torch, and you're going to need like a pillow slip on the end of like a pool skimming net for cleaning your pool.
oh yep,
Yeah. Cut the net off, whack the pillow slip on there with some gaffer tape or whatever.
yep,
Whack the pillow slip with the pole on the ground behind the snake.
wow,
Shine the torch in the snake's eyes.
wowee.
And the snake will usually run straight into the pillow slip.
You've seen your granddad do this or some
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
haven't you?
Oh, no, I've done
what's
this.
going on here.
Yeah.
You've
yeah,
done it?
Yeah, and you need a long pole.
You
'Cause I'm not
conquered your
getting anywhere-
phobia. Your fear
Oh,
on the verge
my
of
phobia, if I can deal with it with about a 10-foot distance,
Yep.
because I figure snakes are quick, and
Yep.
I'm not very quick, but 10 foot is enough head start. If it comes at me, I'm going to get away if I'm 10 feet away.
And then when you have it in the pillowcase, where'd you go put it? In the neighbour's yard.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and out in the bush, the neighbour's yard is a long way away.
It's a long way. That's a
Yeah.
big walk.
Yeah, you've got to twist the bag.
Yep.
I twist the bag a lot.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you finish the process.
Yeah, and then you drive it.
You got the torch. You got
Yeah.
a fucking big fuck off stick or pole.
Yep,
You got the pillowcase gaffer taped on the end.
yep. Spin
Catch
the
it like
bag.
a net.
Twist it up.
Twist up the bag.
Yep.
And then hike over to the neighbour's
Yep.
lot.
And then watch me shake and jump with nerves as I drop it out of the bag.
Right. Well, how do you get out?
Oh.
And then fucking,
Like a big old scaredy cat. Is how I
Yeah.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just panicking, like sort of like a borderline epileptic Irish dance.
Right.
As I get away.
Yeah.
As if the more ridiculous I dance, the less likely I'm to be bitten.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
go full fucking terrified bitch mode.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
No, that's good advice. If this is an advice one,
Yeah.
then yeah, that's good. Have you had redback experiences? The spiders?
Lots of redback spider.
Have you been bitten by one before?
Never.
Nah, me either.
Killed a lot.
Killed a lot.
Yeah.
Killed a lot of redbacks.
Yeah, my dad's on the farm, pulling a lot of sheep troughs out in the middle of the paddocks and whatever.
Yeah.
Fairly common for them to have a concrete lid that sort of protects the sheep from protects the ball valve that makes the anyway. My dad's, you'd have to go clean them out every now and again.
Wow.
Fresh water, and you'd open up that sort of concrete lid, and there'd be redbacks all over it.
Wow.
Redback eggs all over it.
I guess you only get the odd one in the suburbs, don't you? It's like the big female or something
Usually
in the garage, in the shed.
In the garden shed where you're building your nukes and trying to keep it on the quiet. There'll be a lot of redbacks in there.
Yeah.
That'll be the biggest thing. It'll be
Redbacks will discover your nuclear program before
that's
I
right.
do.
Yeah, exactly. So there'll be risk of radiation poisoning and redbacks.
Yeah.
And probably irradiated redbacks, which is terrifying.
That would be a whole new weaponized...
Yeah, that's a screenplay.
That's a screenplay?
Yeah, giant redbacks.
Alongside Apocalyptic Mum.
Yeah, exactly.
Apocalypse Mum, another screenplay we're working on.
Maybe Apocalypse Mum can fight radioactive redbacks.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've always thought that's a good idea, like Australian horror film, just, classic science gone wrong, and there's mutations of all the big creatures.
Yeah.
Your snakes and your redbacks.
Yep.
And just even your fluffy ones and shit, your kangaroos and your crocodiles mutated and just like, whoa, like fucking new creatures that are even scarier than the ones everyone's already scared of.
Yep. You've gone up north and seen crocs, haven't you?
Yeah, in Darwin.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're good fun. Yep. I mean, you just stay the fuck away. I've only seen them in their enclosures and things.
Right, you haven't been out in the river with crocs?
No.
I can't remember where.
That's a terrible tourist thing to do as well. Go swimming, Northern Territory.
Yeah.
Or even Queensland, I think.
Yeah.
Some dodgy areas there with crocodiles everywhere.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. I had, when I lived in Queensland, in Cairns, there was a bit of bush area with a little pond, lake, the creek. Just called it the creek.
Yep.
And I went swimming in there
Yep.
once, being a fucking courageous wanker. I was like, I'm going swimming in the creek, catch some yabbies and tadpoles, bring them back to the aquarium. And something moved in the creek, and it was significant in size.
A large animal?
Yeah, well, like a baby crocodile or something. It was big for a creek.
Yep.
A
freshie or a salty? You don't know.
No, I had no idea because I didn't see it properly, but it's burned into my memory because obviously I freaked the fuck out. I thought it was just yabbies and tadpoles, and then something just got under a log, and I was like, I'm done with this spot. The pool is fine.
Yeah.
I don't know why I decided this was a good idea to put my togs on and come and swim here. It's a shit idea.
People who are local up there, they always ask that because they're so acclimatised to it all. Because they'll always say, a freshie or a salty. And you say, I think it was a freshwater crocodile. And they're like, freshwater crocodiles. Fucking run away from a freshwater crocodile. What are you?
Yeah.
What are you?
Pussy?
Yeah.
They're
only little. They're skinny.
Pussy?
They barely ever attack.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, barely ever is still occasionally. And they're like, yeah, but barely ever.
Still going to inflict pain.
Yeah.
Which I would prefer to avoid.
Bite me with its fucking crocodile mouth.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah. So look, redbacks, I've seen them around a lot.
Yep.
Crocodile in wilderness.
Yep.
Pending.
Yep.
Don't know. I was young. It was small.
Yep.
Snakes. Never had a wilderness snake encounter.
Wow.
Box jellyfish. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
They're fucked, aren't they?
They're fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I haven't had a box jellyfish experience. Sharks.
Yeah.
Haven't had a shark experience.
I don't tend to swim once you get above like the Tropic of Capricorn.
Yeah.
That's when you get into potential box jellyfish waters.
Right.
And I just don't like the idea.
No, don't go there.
They're so blue ring octopus.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't like the water in general. I'm not a water guy.
Really?
I understand that I'm a ground dwelling mammal. I'm a land dweller.
Oh, I love the ocean. I love it. But
swimming and shit.
Yeah, I do. I love it. But I do. I think I was 8 years old when I stepped on a carpet shark, a so-called wobbegong, and they're harmless. Yeah. But they lay on the bottom of the water. Right. And I stepped on it and it moved and swam away. And ever since then, I've had a bit of a thing where if I feel something at my feet while I'm in the ocean, straight over my head goes shark, stingray, fucking leviathan. Oh yeah. Angry Atlantean war party. Just straight away, whatever. If I feel something brush my ankle, that's fucking just complete. Yeah. Usually a bit of seaweed or terrified bitch dance, which I learned from the snakes. No, I don't do the ocean. No, like barbers. Yeah, I don't want to let them in. Okay. I don't want. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm not a terrible swimmer, but I'm pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, I've been caught in a rip once. Okay. So that's not a deadly creature. No. But that was fucked. Deadly phenomenon. And I let it get too overboard before I did the help thing. Yeah. Before I did the help. Help! Like, I tried to just keep toughing it out. Yeah. I was hungover as fuck. So I was like, let's go to the beach with my friends, and we're all hungover. Like, the beach will help us, get over the hangover, which it can do. It's cold and it's nice. Yep. But suddenly I was out too far at Scarborough there. Yep. And I couldn't get anywhere. I was in the same spot
for ages. And then I'm like, I think I'm stuck.
Yeah.
That moment where you got to realise that you're stuck. I can't get out of this.
No.
And I'm getting tired.
It's a terrible
I'm going to
feeling.
vomit.
Yep.
I'm fatigued.
Yep.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Help! I did
Good on
it.
you. Good
Yeah.
on you.
Some wanker came out on a surfboard.
Yeah.
Like fucking, he was a hero.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was a hero.
Was he like an actual designated lifeguard, just a bloke on a surfboard?
No.
Just a guy at the
Just
beach?
a heroic wanker.
Yeah, okay.
Just like,
Yep.
I'm going, help! And it was one of my friends that saw me because he was standing near the shallow, where the
yeah.
whitewash.
The waves are breaking.
Yeah. He was in the shallow bit. If he was sitting further back, he wouldn't have seen me. So he ran and he got the surfer, Tomo.
Tomo?
Yeah, Tomo ran and he got the surfer and he was like,
Tomo!
my fucking dumbass friend is stuck.
Is out there hungover drowning.
Yeah.
Drowning with a hangover, which is the worst kind of drowning.
You've got a board that's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Could it be utilised?
Yeah.
And not only did that guy go, yeah, sure, take the board, he came out himself,
Wow.
fucking buff,
Yep.
6-pack,
He was ready.
good board,
Yep.
and got me.
Wow.
He ferried me back in.
Yeah. Amazing. Did you ever bloody...
It's an embarrassing story, actually.
Send him a bloody fruit basket or something? Did you ever bloody...
No, I was probably still just hungover and ungrateful.
Yeah.
I was just like,
That's the
cheers,
problem.
and I was genuinely trying to get my breath back.
Yeah, fair enough.
And probably my ego was still trying to play it down.
Yeah, that is
So it's
hard.
like
Being a bloke having to ask for help is not,
having to yell it,
having to yell it.
not just ask.
Yeah.
To actually be out there.
Yeah.
Help!
Yeah.
Flailing.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
That's the stage.
Yeah.
that it was at the flailing stage.
Wow.
Which is not far from the.
From the sinking stage. Not at all. Not at all.
I'd hate to think.
Wow.
I'd hate to think.
Would you rather be exhausted and pulled out to rip to sea and just slowly drown, or torn apart by a shark in 20 seconds?
Fuck me, Mozza.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
People say slowly drowning is peaceful. You know how people say that?
Yeah, but
they're like, oh, slowly drowning, it's peaceful. You just let it wash over you.
I'm going to call bullshit on that.
I am too. I don't like the thought of
Because the
slow
people who
drowning.
say that are alive. They don't ask the drowned people.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if the shark just got me by the head and... I mean, we all like the idea of a fast death, I think. It kind of doesn't matter how gruesome it is.
No.
If it just fucking grabbed my head and went chomp, gone...
Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe a bit of consciousness like a chook for a second. Like
Just a bit.
my body just fucking
Yeah.
bounces round in the waves and my
Yeah.
head goes,
But I don't reckon you'd feel anything.
fuck, shark.
If your head was bit
No.
clean off.
No, I'm going to take the shark.
Yeah, good.
I don't want the slow drowning.
I don't want
Ever
it either.
since I saw it was a submarine movie or something, where they got to close the door and it's like, we can't let you in or this section will flood. We can't do it.
Yeah.
And it's like a guy banging on the window, let me in, I'm drowning.
Yeah.
And they're like, we can't, everyone, the whole area will flood. Was it the Abyss or something? It was like
One of
a
those.
Crimson Tide or fucking...
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a water movie and they shut the door on the guy
Yeah.
and he's banging.
I'll be
and
banging on the door going, can you at least get me a shark?
Yeah.
Can you arrange a shark? Like,
Blast a hole in the side here.
yeah. Yeah.
If we can get like one of those monster squid or
Yeah.
something to come through, we're in the deep sea.
Can you get those leftover hot dogs out of the fridge that no one's eaten, just chuck them in the water
Yeah,
and get
yeah.
some sharks here, quick smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd go the shark. I would.
I'm going to take the shark. What would you guys take? Would you take being horrifically ripped apart in a gruesome manner by a great white, or slowly drowning in a rip, being pulled out further and further?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm not doing the rip. I'm not going back. I'm not
No.
going back to that day, Mozza.
No.
I refuse to go back. I haven't talked about that for a long time.
Wow.
That was nice.
Yeah.
No, this is a nice show tonight.
Yeah.
But besides that time I fired Milton.
But oh yeah, no, we've forgotten about that.
Water under the bridge.
We'll edit that out of the show.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, people are talking about snakes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they love the snakes. Okay, I should do some shout-outs, shouldn't I?
You should.
Yeah, no, they're having a good time in there. Let me refresh this and go into the Streamlabs. Have a look at who's joining up. Anyone who can subscribe, we appreciate it. There's tier 1 at $5. If you have Amazon Prime, you can just connect it and you get Twitch Prime and you get a free sub. So you should use your subscription for this show because it fucking rocks. So yeah, get involved. The paid subscriptions help keep the show going every week. And donating bits is really handy. Or just fucking sending donations, monetary donations is fun too. Who have we got here? Swimmer73, thank you for your bit. I guess you enjoyed my rip story. Who else have we got here? Dashcam Owners Australia for your subscription. Thank you for that. Is that the actual YouTube channel? That's a fun YouTube channel. It's called Dashcam Owners Australia.
Nice.
There's a lot of dickheads on there. There's a lot of like, oh, that is piss poor driving. It's fun.
Yep.
It's fun. Thank you for your subscription, Dashcam Owners Australia. I am no one of consequence. Thank you for your subscription. No worries. Unblocked Access. Cheers for your bits. XX Suraj 10KXX, thanks for your bit. Swimmer73, cheers again. Dexter 2187, Afron 42, Dexter, Afron, they're just playing tennis with the bits.
Yeah, wow.
Those two there. 400 bits, Clone Tool, thank you for that. H2D2, thanks again for your bits. Oh, choose Iceland as your World Cup team.
All right.
They have the best fans. Check out their chants.
All right.
If you can.
I'm liking that, Iceland.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a small country and shit. That's an underdog story, yeah.
Bloody Haftor, what's his face? The Mountain? He's an Icelander.
Pretty good.
Maybe he's on the team.
Maybe he is.
He should be.
Maybe they've got the Mountain out there.
He should.
The secret weapon.
Have him as a striker.
Iceland's secret weapon.
Yep.
World Cup 2018. We're bringing in the fucking Mountain to pop some heads. Hoss Daddy 206, cheers for your $20. Oz and Moz, what's up with the jokers on Ozzy show today, spreading nonsense about violent video games? Stay lit, boys. Love from Seattle. That has been a big topic, and we were talking about that a little like 10 minutes before the show. Okay, we can segue into talking about that.
Yep.
I reckon.
Okay.
Just let me make sure I've got everyone here. Panzer Macca 2K, cheers for your subscription. There's a bunch of subscriptions going. I can't talk again, Moz. The hat's burning my head.
Yeah, no.
It's melting my brain.
It's going to fly out your ears soon.
We're not in the right environment for it. You need the minus temperature.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck, I feel like an idiot.
Yeah. I feel like you're braced for a wind chill, which is not present.
Yeah. Beery22, 4 days ago. Cheers for that. Everyone who subscribed in the last few days, fucking thank you. If you can subscribe, please do it. It really does help the show. And yeah, thank you for everyone subscribing. So let me just refresh, make sure I've definitely got everyone, because once I start doing this, that's when you guys chime in and get in real quick. Burns_DDT, thank you for your subscription. You fucking legend. Big Nick, thank you for your bits. Hopefully our advice about being friends with your mate's girlfriend or trying to steal her was helpful last week.
Yep.
Eskimo Joe, thanks again. Mr. Jiggles, cheers. Jesus 007R, almost Jesus. Almost had a Jesus subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus is a fan of the show, I'm sure.
I reckon he would be.
Yep.
Okay. The Today Show, that was a thing.
Yep.
That was a thing. We were talking about Fortnite last week. Here's how awesome we are. I mean, we were ahead of the curve.
Always.
We were not only relevant.
Yeah.
We were like...
Prophetic. Yeah.
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 Because someone asked us last week, what's your thoughts on the Fortnite craze?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
And
you talked it down and I panicked.
I did?
Yeah.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said, no, kids are getting addicted.
And I was like, let the children boogie, trying to be all groovy.
Yeah, that's right. You were
quote Bowie.
You were all free loving Fortnite.
I was.
Yeah.
I was, and I don't want to entirely, I stand by my opinions, Moz. I'm not reneging.
No, you're not backflipping.
No, I'm not panicking.
Yeah.
I totally understood that you were coming from the place of, the crew who you roll with, the parents who, they do experience this firsthand, the kids in the house and shit. We got two things going on here. So the Today Show, I think, was talking about violence in video games again, or something like that.
Yeah.
Which comes up yearly.
I
mean, what are your thoughts on that, violence in video games?
Hack tabloid journalism, like the Today Show. I mean, that's their whole thing, isn't it? Just they just trot through the same subjects almost like on a 3-yearly cycle, don't they? Going, to our aging baby boomer audience, here's some more shit to be worried about the kids for.
Yeah.
So it's always, it's the drugs, it's the music, it's rap, aren't video games bad? Look at this sexy new dance craze that's ruining our children. So there's always, that's just what they do. I wouldn't pay that too much attention.
I call them push-button topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're going to push buttons.
Yep, that's good.
Whether in like an emotional kind of metaphorical sense or quite literally on the web, on the line, people are pushing buttons and getting fired up.
Yeah, that's right.
So they're like push-button topics.
Yep.
And
it always inspires debate.
It does.
And here we are taking the bait.
We're taking the bait.
The debate bait.
We're talking about it.
Yep.
Talking about violence in video games.
Yeah, because that's it. Someone will say something, this is terrible for the kids. They're all on the bloody juice boxes. It's ruining their lives. And someone will say, no, I had juice boxes and I was fine.
People get into academic studies, quoting citations and whatnot. Right. I'm a fan of, but there's still experiences, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like, if you're a parent and you see the game making your child a bit edgy, a bit cranky, I mean, you've got to take note.
Yeah.
And you've got to go, okay, well, what's the environment they're in at the moment?
That's right.
Yeah, where are they spending their time?
It only takes, one family for the parents to walk in at bedtime and say, okay, Susie, switch off your laptop, and Susie, busts out a flick knife and says, I'll fucking stab you, Dad. And that's going to become a story. Yeah. We can't go, nah, violent video games don't do anything when Susie is potentially about to stab Dad in the face. Yeah.
Because there's those experiences versus the scientific academic studies, I guess.
Yeah.
And it is easy to just go, oh, get fucked. It's overblown. The violence is, it's fiction. Like violent movies and shit. If I'm watching horror movies when I'm, still quite young. Like I watched Chucky.
Yep.
When I was 5, remember...
shit, that's too young for Chucky.
Old mate Chucky?
Yeah.
Chucky fucked me up.
Yeah, that explains why you lashed out at Milton.
I know, right?
A lot of repressed fear, which will turn into anger.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Fear becomes anger, anger becomes hate, hate leads to the dark side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I experienced Chucky too young.
Yeah.
The video store clerk, I went down to the video store with my sister and my brother.
Yep.
And we were like, what's good? What should we watch?
And he looked at a 5-year-old kid and said, fucking check out Chucky. She.
I remember her vividly.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
It's Susie.
Yeah, it's Susie. It's old Susie. She's like a time traveller.
She's a bit wrong in the head, Susie.
Yeah. She got fucked up on something like an addictive game and then travelled in some kind of time loop and tried to fuck me up by recommending Chucky.
Yep.
Yeah, she was like, oh, we've got this one. I think she hadn't watched it.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I worked in video stores for 9 years.
So she's gone, it's a fun story about a doll that comes to life?
She's going off the cover or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
going to recommend... Child's Play?
No. If you're going to recommend something when you work in a video store...
Maybe watch it first.
Watch it.
Yeah.
You have to watch it.
Have a look.
You can't just go, you might like this.
Yeah.
Like, she just saw the cover.
Yeah.
It was like, it's called Child's Play.
It's called Child's Play.
It's got to be good shit.
It's about a doll.
Yeah.
It's about an action figure who just goes out and makes friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give her some leeway that it was an accident. She just looked at the cover. She'd never watched it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to think that she actually travelled through time to fuck me up.
No.
So, no, it was. I think it was an accident. She was like, take this home, kids. I watched Chucky when I was 5.
And did that make you violent, that movie? I mean, did you start
Well, there's the connections, like you were saying, with your Yoda.
Yeah.
The fear leads to the anger and stuff. I mean, there was fear. I watched it again the next day.
Did you?
Dad let me.
Your dad? Fucking hell. So that was because you wanted to?
Because I guess the fear. Yeah, I don't know. It was a morbid curiosity with Chucky. I knew it scared the shit out of me.
Yep.
But I put it on the next day.
Yep.
Still scared the shit out of me, and maybe I had nightmares and stuff, and from that there was some edgy, aggressive behaviour joining the dots there. But I don't know, violent movies, violent video games.
Yeah, but this has always been...
It's different for different people as well. You can't have one academic study kind of say this is what it's like for everyone.
It feels like a bit of a flogged horse to me. Like I reckon the same people who are saying, video games might make the kids violent. The same people who said, cartoons, Bugs Bunny bloody hitting bloody Elmer Fudd with a hammer. I mean, that's going to lead to a generation of psychopaths.
Right.
I just feel like it's not cartoons, it's TV or it's music videos or it's, we've always had fictional violence throughout all histories, whether it's been in bloody poems or bloody plays or in, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I wonder if... I don't know. If someone's just a bit fucked in the head, you know, probably playing a first-person shooter is not the most healthy thing they should do. Probably that person needs to take some embroidery classes or do a bit of flower arranging or try some other things if they're already a bit tapped, if they're already sort of a bit sort of a, you know, bit of a budding sociopath. But I think for the most people, playing with the idea of violence through a video game or watching movies or whatever else is probably a bit cathartic. Like I feel like because I watch violent movies, I don't need to punch people in the face in the street.
I think I've reached the same conclusion as well, because I like horror. I like kind of, you know, fucked up, kind of R-rated horror and shit.
Yeah.
And like, how fucked up can something get?
Yeah.
I mean, not as much, but I definitely not as much now, but I definitely went through a phase where horror was my favourite genre for a bit there, like 10, 15 years ago. And I'd go through it all.
Yeah.
And yeah, I liked it. I never thought that it's going to turn me into a psycho who's going to stab someone in the face. There's just... I think you tap into the fear of something or the enjoyment of it.
Yeah.
You know, like you get something out of the emotions as well that are involved.
Yeah.
So it's like, even if you get to get a bit of aggression out in a game,
Yeah.
you know, shooting someone in the face all the time and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's that argument that it can be a good thing because it is fiction. Yeah. And at the end of the day, you know where you can draw the lines. It's like, well, yeah, it's entertainment and it's fiction, and I always knew that, and probably my parents still explained it to me well. It's like, you know, it's not real. All of that blood, you know, Chucky, it's makeup.
Yeah, that's right.
And by the time you start realising that, it's like, oh, there's a whole crew and it's work.
But someone just off camera throwing a bucket of tomato sauce. Just throwing some ketchup.
Yeah.
They probably don't use ketchup.
And that's actually a really good thought, I think, when you're young and your parents go, that's totally fake.
Yeah.
Enjoy it for what it is.
It's make-believe on a budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure you drill it in that it's fake.
Yeah, it's
right. It's not behaviour to be mimicked.
No.
I suppose.
No, it's not. It's not life goals. This is not role modelling.
Yeah. See if he takes it.
Yeah.
See if he takes it.
You're like just luring the bear out of the cave.
There's movement.
Yeah.
There's definitely movement.
He's heading this way.
Yeah. I can hear him.
Yeah.
I can hear him. He's coming. Should I mess with him?
No, don't mess with him. Don't
reckon that. Oh, fuck, he's quick.
Yeah.
No, he's quick.
Yeah.
He is quick, that Dan the tech guy.
Onto it.
Very swift. You're right. It is a topic that's a flogged horse, but I guess it's still relevant for people. Fuck, do I need a bottle opener? Was that Strongbow a bottle opener one, Dan? Or did you just twist the shit out of it? No, he's just a tough cunt.
Just strong tech hands.
Strong tech hands.
Yep.
I think, it's good to remember as well that parents aren't just bitching and whinging. They're coming from a place of genuine concern too. Like, that's easy to forget, probably.
Yeah.
Just like, oh yeah, fucking idiots who think this, the kid's going to become violent from the violent game.
Yeah. And if a kid is spending a lot of time on a video game and they appear a bit grumpy, a bit underslept, a bit antisocial,
sleep deprivation.
Yeah.
That makes you grumpy.
It does.
Makes adults, full-blown adults, I'm grumpy.
I'm a fucking shithead on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can function off just 4 hours I can function. 5 hours sleep, function.
Yeah.
I need my 7 to 8 though.
I won't function happily on 5 hours.
No.
I'll be a moody cunt.
Yeah, I'll be moody. But I'll be able to get through.
Yeah.
I can get by. Anything under 4 hours?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, see, the problem is, A, I'm old, so I just can't bounce back like I used to. B, my wife can smell my bullshit. And she'll just straight away say to me in the morning, you're grumpy because you didn't get enough sleep last night.
Yeah.
You've got to turn the Netflix off earlier. You've got to bloody stop, reading books till 3 a.m. You've got to just bloody get some sleep.
Yeah.
And because I am tired and grumpy, rather than just go, I'm like, you're not fucking boss of me, my real dad. Like, I'll just, you respond with irritability.
Yeah.
Which is not the best.
No. I don't know how the Today Show or whatever got to Fortnite as a violent video game, or how the dots were connected. I guess because it's so relevant. And it's
their producers would love it because lots of kids are playing Fortnite, so it's a relatable topic.
You're right. And to kind of try and combine it with violent video games, it seems like a bit. It's forced. It seems forced because I've only played it the one time, but it's not high impact violence that's graphic or anything.
No,
I think you're right. It's just the time that gets put into it, and then sleep deprivation, irritability can occur.
Yeah.
But it's not violent in a way where I'd be concerned. They're very cartoonish looking characters and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I don't know how those dots ended up connected.
Yeah,
I'm running on just seen this in my peripheral vision.
Yeah, no, it's a bit ridiculous. I mean, the Today Show was running in the 1980s. They would have had a story. Oh, Pac-Man's affecting the kids, and the kids are going to go seeking out ghosts and run away from the meeting and everything. They're fucking idiots.
Yeah. And they're looking to connect the dots there. It's like, let's choose this game because it's...
Yeah, because it's trending.
It's a push-button topic.
Yep.
So, we'll take it on. But, I mean, in terms of not the violence, but the addiction... I mean, look, I'm getting more open to the idea about if it's addictive. You've called it the crack cocaine of video games at the moment. And there was a story the other day I saw of a 10-year-old girl going to rehab because she's pissed herself playing it.
She went to rehab.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Again, that was a quick glance.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it as much. I didn't read about it as much as I watched Kim and Trump
and that's when
catching
you
up
know
and shaking
parents
hands.
have lost control. The only way they can get their kid to stop playing fucking video games is send them to fucking rehab.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
And pissing yourself's not fun.
No, pissing yourself is a bad sign.
10 years old, pissing yourself.
Yeah. A 10-year-old wetting the bed, that can happen.
Yep.
But a 10-year-old pissing themselves because they're playing a computer game.
Yeah.
Probably in too deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe have some break time. Maybe set an egg timer.
Yeah. Because if you piss yourself when you've drunk too much, like, let's compare it to drinking. Like, if you've pissed yourself throughout the night because you've been too drunk to get up, you should have a think about that the next day.
That's right. Like, that's a wake-up call. Yeah.
I went over my limits.
I did.
Should have had an egg timer.
Yeah.
To stop me drinking over my limits.
That's right.
You'd apply it to that.
Yeah.
So you can apply it to the fucking video games as well.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard for me. So, the only game I've ever had a serious addiction to was Skyrim.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't even think that was a serious addiction, but my wife thought it was a serious addiction.
Okay.
And so if your wife thinks it's an addiction, it basically is.
Yeah.
Yeah. If she's telling you you're spending too much time on it, well,
Well, it's lose-lose. You argue back.
Yeah.
Clearly you're addicted because you're irritable.
Exactly. As soon as you say
you admit it.
Yeah.
Well, you've admitted it.
Yeah, get off my back. I'm just playing a game, just enjoying myself. I'm letting off steam. I'm having a bit of downtime, a bit of man cave time. As soon as you start fighting back, you're just proving you're holding on to it too tight.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see at E3 the Bethesda... I
did hear about it.
The very special edition of Skyrim?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's pretty funny. I got that video lined up as well. If you want to have a quick look at that.
Yeah.
I reckon just play it with the sound for us, Dan. I'll rest my voice for a second. I'm going to open a Pez.
Open a Pez?
Yeah, I'll put a Pez on your desk as well.
No, I'm leaving mine mint for collectible value.
Okay, yeah, right. No, this was fun. Bethesda's fun. We like Bethesda.
Skyrim looks to the future.
Oh yeah, we haven't got our sound on. Yeah, I can just still explain it to you, Moz. Yeah, there's Keegan. Key?
Yeah.
Yeah, we like him. He's funny as fuck from that Key and Peele sketch show. And he's telling Alexa to open Skyrim, and it's like Skyrim is on the fucking Alexa now. Yeah, so it's like she tells you the story and what decisions you want to make. So it's like, do you want to climb the mountain? And he's like, fuck yes, I want to climb the mountain. Slay the dragon, do a shout.
Yep.
You want to do a shout. And then, look, there's probably a concerned missus questioning whether or not he's addicted. And, he's trying to play it off. And then it gets funnier. It gets funnier because then it's like Skyrim is actually on every device as well. Yeah. Look, he's still going. Sorry, I'm opening my Pez as well. I'm opening my fucking Pez. And, just go through to the end there, Dan. Just go through. Yeah, just skip. Yeah, he's got it on his pager. He's got it on the fridge. They're taking the piss out of themselves. They're just taking... It was good.
Yeah.
That was a good promo from E3 there. It's at a stage where people are getting... we're super critical about what games are coming up and what's going to be good, what's going to be shit. But it's nice to see a company like Bethesda just go... We're going to take the piss out of ourselves. It's another special edition of Skyrim.
Yeah.
Because I buy it. I would buy it. I keep buying it.
I would if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just not ready to have that argument again.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
You can't spend the money on it. You can't do it.
to be fair,
But you don't need them all, do you?
No, you don't. You don't. But I mean, I don't know how much more there could be in the game. I mean, I've completed Skyrim so many ways, played it so many. Yeah. I've just played too much Skyrim, probably.
How many times have you started and looked to, specialise in something new and different?
Probably about 7.
Seven times?
That I played right through, or basically.
Like hours and hours on each character?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yep. Kind of
What's your favourite? What's your favourite character that you've done?
Jeez. The time I committed to playing naked, like, you can't go full naked, so I'm just down to the loincloth. But the time I played the cat guy, because they have natural weapons, claws.
Oh, pro sneak?
Yeah, pro sneak. No, not where he was sneaky.
Or was he bow and arrow? You were a bow and arrow guy.
I do like my bow and arrow guys.
Pickpocketing bow and arrows.
If I'm going to play a beefcake, I'll always go the orc, because they have that bloody frenzy power.
Yep.
Which is just golden.
Yep.
Just golden, just bloody Hulk out.
I'm a two-handed weapons guy.
Yeah.
I like to just fucking, get going on me two-handed weapons.
I do like a shield bash. They're a lot of fun once you build your shield skill up.
Like one-handed weapon with the shield?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And once you get that shield bash skill up, and you can just, because you're fighting a tough opponent, and you're fairly well matched, and you just you biff them in the nose with your shield, stun them, and just then go to the big chop.
But your favourite guy has been the cat guy.
The cat, well,
and playing,
that was the silliest version of it.
Playing with his little armour.
How far can I go in this game with no armour?
Yeah.
And no weapons.
Yeah.
And just wander Skyrim basically naked. Well, in a loincloth.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what'd you do? You just chatted to people?
Yeah, no, I still fought everything.
Yeah, right.
But I had
went in hard and got involved in the conflict.
Yeah, a lot of sneaking up on people and bloody, I did lose a lot of fights, I'm not going to lie. There was a fair bit of character saving and coming back.
You were committed though?
Yeah, I was committed.
Yeah.
It was an experiment.
Yeah.
How far can I go in this game basically with nothing?
Yeah.
A lot of health potions.
Yeah.
A lot of cheese wheels.
Yeah.
Made a lot of soup. Because it's all about food, Skyrim.
Oh, yeah.
Because potions are expensive.
Yeah.
And you only ever get so many, but there's no limit to the amount of food you can carry. Well, it's but you can carry a shitload of tomato and vegetable soup.
Yeah. For me, there's no limits.
Yeah.
I'm a hoarder.
Yeah.
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 You've mocked me before for being a hoarder.
Oh, you hoard so much.
I hoard so much.
Yeah.
I hoard so much.
Yeah.
I guess I do in real life too.
Yeah, you're a hoarder.
I like keeping things.
You like stuff.
I like stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like stuff, and I do it in Skyrim. It's like, because I think you can get, what is it? You get like boots and shit. You can carry more items.
Yeah.
As many of those kind of things I can put on, the fucking armor that lets you carry more.
Yeah. And I will admit, when it's time to level up, I'll usually choose endurance, because that means you can carry more. More cheese. And the game is all about cheese.
I hoard my weapons.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the weapons. I'm like, fuck, that sword's cool. I'm not using it much, but I like knowing that I've got it.
That's why I buy property, to use weapon racks in house.
You were a big investor.
Oh, I like real
You were
estate.
you had investment properties all around. Fucking
yeah. You got to own a house in every city.
Yeah.
That's important.
You married Lydia once.
Yeah, I marry everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every game, I always end up with the spouse, male or female.
Yeah.
I don't like to discriminate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I like followers.
What was it like settling down? Because you've done it where you've tried to say no to everything as well, haven't you?
I do that a lot.
Where you're like, no quests.
Everyone's like, you might be the dragon board. I'm like, no, I'm not.
No.
Because if you don't fight that first dragon, and you don't answer the call, you never learn the shouts.
And what happens?
You just go about your merry way. And you just keep playing the game without the whole thing. I've done that a few times.
You can still marry Lydia and get a house?
Yeah. Oh, well, you won't end up meeting Lydia if you don't take that path. You've got to kind of give Whiterun a bit of a dodge at the beginning. Just go to a whole other city and just start off there. Just write your own backstory.
Yeah.
And just get caught.
It's hard to avoid Whiterun.
It is hard. No, you go there eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many other things to do. Become an assassin, go to the Thieves Guild, bloody get involved in the whole bloody Stormcloak, bloody Imperial thing.
I did the Archmage thing. I did the magic thing one game too. I've done like 2 or 3 where I've started again and gone hard for a long time. I did magic once. That was what I specialised in.
Yep.
And I got the chambers at the top of the magic place.
Oh, that's pimp ass.
I had shelves of potions and things, so I didn't have to carry as much.
No,
because I had storage.
Yeah,
I had chests and shelves and all that shit.
Yeah, when I've gone deep in the game, I've owned so many houses and hideouts and so many spots, and I forget what I've got in each spot.
Yeah, and you can start to travel light.
Yep, that's right.
Because you're like, I'll go back there.
Yeah, just fast travel.
You
Fast
probably
travel.
won't.
Click.
Yeah, you still won't. But it's comforting to know you've got that fucking big axe.
Yeah,
that's
just
been
back there,
enchanted. And,
not prepared to sell it. I'm rich. I don't need to sell it.
Yeah.
Hang on to it.
Yeah. I
Good
just
axe.
like having it.
Good memories of that axe.
Yeah. It was hard to get.
Yeah,
I had to go through this fucking cave system. And Yeah, I love it. I'll buy Skyrim on what I'm probably that kind of sad fan because I don't have that many games that I play and I don't play everything that comes out.
Fair enough.
So I'll buy Skyrim on Alexa. Yep. I think it's done. I think it's released. You're committed to saying it was a full joke. It was a prank. Yeah?
Well, surely not. You surely don't play on Alexa. Surely.
I don't know.
No.
I think they might have it on there.
No, no.
I think they might.
Really?
I'm winning you over one by one. I only looked for maybe like another 5 more minutes extra than you.
Okay.
And it was like people saying, it's real. So some people are surprised. They're like, I can get Skyrim on Alexa.
I mean, Skyrim on Alexa is basically Dungeons and Dragons.
Right, that's what I thought.
Except you've got, Alexa instead of your mate, bloody Terry, running the game. That's
the
difference.
Yeah.
Which some people might like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I like to see Terry. That's just my thing.
Yeah. You want the face-to-face catch-up. And,
that's right.
Yeah.
Reconnect with old friends.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's good. We like Bethesda. We do. Skyrim's good, and they did Doom. I think they did Doom.
Did they?
Yeah, I got into that a couple of years ago, and that was fucking sweet.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah. So, look, any form of Skyrim, I probably will be a sucker who just buys it all. But don't take advantage of me because of that, please, Bethesda.
No.
I just...
Not too many special editions.
No.
The super duper really special edition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, it's good shit. It's good shit.
Although, I've got to say, this is to Bethesda, if you did release a version with much more secret underwater shit going on, I'm there. Because I love playing an Argonian just swimming everywhere.
Did you do the add-on one, the Forbidden City one or something? I think I told you about that.
You did.
And there's some fucking... there's a looper fucking time travel thing going on in that.
It's pretty fun.
That was on the last special edition one. It was on... it was available on Xbox.
Yep.
So I played it then, but you're a PC man.
Yep.
So you played it on the PC. Yeah, that was good. I think it was like Forbidden City, or it was Forbidden something.
Yep.
It was sweet. So that was like
good.
a fan-made one.
Yep.
It was pretty
good shit.
Thorough.
Yeah.
That was a cool story.
Yep.
I fucked it up. I remember I fucked it up. I ended up in some weird neutral zone where I hadn't really achieved anything by the end of it.
God damn it.
That was frustrating.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can always go back. You can always go back to a character level where, you didn't fuck it up.
Yeah. Well, there's a few different endings for that one, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. You can, destroy the universe, you can win, or you can end up in a weird neutral zone. I was in a weird neutral zone.
Not a bad place.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back in Skyrim soon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully not addicted. I don't think I'm addicted.
Nah, you're fine.
Nah. You are.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. Nah,
It's all right. I'm attending meetings.
Yeah. You're still getting things done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, good shit. Okay, well, look, we're starting to wrap it up here. Right as people fucking jump on. I think it's the Americans waking up.
Okay.
We have this big spike at the
right.
end. And I think people are coming in going, what did I miss? What's happened? Who's playing World Cup now? Let's just do some chat room fun times and then start to wrap it up. You want... Sorry, Mozza. You want anything? You good? You got your popper?
Yeah. No.
You finished your tea?
Finished your popper?
You finished your popper? Your juice box? You fucking... You got your water? You okay on the smug juice?
I'm fine.
Good. There's Egypt playing at the moment in the World Cup. It's almost time for Egypt, Uruguay. When's Iceland playing? Mozza and I might follow that advice of choosing...
Team Iceland.
Team Iceland.
All the way.
I think we might be Iceland. When's their first game? We can take questions now as well. We'll take questions. We'll do one more hashtag Ask Advice. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll take some questions. I'm just trying to pop in and have a quick look at the chat room, see what people are up to. I got to go back and look at it sometimes. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing. Just smash the tier 1 subscription button even. That would be really handy. You get like 10 emoticons. You get Mozza's face as an emoji there.
Yeah.
It's a good face.
It's quite a face.
It's quite a face. I've seen a few people using the Mozza face. You get the Aussie Man face too. You get the full destination fucked.
Yeah.
Symbols.
Aussie Man face with new winter hat is not yet available.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I should make that available.
Yeah.
Winter hat.
Yeah.
All right, I'll work on that in the next week.
Okay.
We'll get the winter hat emoticon working too. And then that will be available for people who subscribe.
Yep.
You get a badge.
Yep.
You get a little badge, which is a beer bottle.
Yeah, maybe if you're feeling a bit cold on a topic or a person, you can just post the bloody winter hat. Like
Yeah,
Aussie Man.
yeah.
Yeah, a bit cold on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no worries.
Well, my brain is melting.
Yeah.
Winter hat emoticon.
I've kind of just adapted now.
Yeah.
My head is very sweaty.
Okay.
It is hot.
Yeah.
But I've adapted.
Okay.
As the popular saying in America goes at the moment, this is the new normal.
Yeah, okay.
For me, this is the new normal.
Yeah. Well, I've got to say, stop distracting me. I just accept it's who you are now.
Okay, it's not like the cleavage anymore.
No.
Okay,
No.
that's good.
I feel like we can just be friends.
You see my personality?
Yeah, that's right.
Good.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Yeah.
Hashtag Ask Advice. What have we got here? A few subscriptions. It says subscriptions in the chat room as well. Absent of reason. Cheers for that. Marsha Lee's 1. Cheers for your subscription there. What else have we got coming through here? Hashtag Ask Advice. Look, it's a good question, Dexter167. It's a very niche one. How to get big on YouTube. I started small. Maybe when I do a solo show, again, I can answer that one. The kind of specific YouTube industry questions and stuff.
Yep.
Because it's pretty dense. I admire the question. I appreciate the question, Dexter. How to get big on YouTube. It's a big topic. It's a huge tin of worms.
Winter hat
Winter hat.
is the short answer.
Yep.
Yep.
Keeps people on their toes. Unpredictability.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know what's coming.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, what fucking hat's Aussie Man gonna wear
No idea.
when we see his face next time? Okay, what else have we got here? Hashtag Ask Advice. You can ask us a question. You can ask us for any type of advice.
Yep.
Play through with you Skyrim, Mozza and Oz. What do you do if you have to give a slideshow but it's very bad? Someone's got a project coming up.
Yep.
At university or in the workplace.
Yep. That's an easy one. Just blame somebody else.
Blame someone else?
Yeah. Yeah. Just blame the least socially confident member of your team. So if it's a work environment, just pick someone. Say, we trusted Kevin to get the PowerPoint together.
Yeah.
He fucked it. So we just go with me on this.
Yeah.
I know this looks like it was just bloody, done on a Vic 20, circa 1982, but just go with it.
Just blame.
Yeah, that's right.
Blame and kind of
Throw somebody under the bus.
throw someone under the bus while also trying to encourage the spectators to come along on the journey.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Just accept it. Yeah.
Hashtag Ask Advice. Do you have a favourite hat? Well, my Cooper's hat that Stu sent me. I'm very happy with that, even though I went straight to fluffy World Cup Russian hat.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that Cooper's hat. That was a score.
A good hat.
Yeah, that was good shit.
Company colours.
What is your favourite Shrek movie? Do you have a favourite Shrek movie, Mozza?
The first.
You had the first?
Yeah, I'm not...
Sequel was pretty good.
Shrek 2 was good.
Shrek 2 was good.
Yeah.
That was solid.
Yeah.
That first was a ripper.
Yeah, it was a ripper.
Yeah, that was a ripper.
Yeah.
It was good to have Eddie Murphy smash it too.
Oh.
Because everyone's always like, when's Eddie Murphy coming back? Is he going to do stand-up again? It's like, it's a long wait between gold Eddie Murphy comedy content. So even just as fucking Donkey, it was like, this is great.
Yeah. No one was expecting a Donkey comeback and he did it.
Any advice on long-distance relationships?
Oh, shit.
Going to Florida.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. We're going to be here another hour.
Yeah.
Any advice on long-distance relationships? Look, maybe we'll...
I'm going to say don't. I'm just going to flat out be that guy, only because we're running out of time.
Yeah, Iceland are playing tomorrow, by the way, against Argentina.
Good.
Thanks for that, Andrea.
Shit, Argentina are good, aren't they?
Are Argentina good?
I think they are.
From your knowledge.
From my very limited knowledge, they used to be good a long time ago. I feel like...
Dan's got good soccer knowledge. Were Argentina good? Dan? He's giving the thumbs up.
Yeah. I
He's
feel like
like,
South American teams generally are pretty strong.
Iceland's fucked.
Yeah.
Our team. Well, no.
No, they're not.
They're not.
Viking blood.
Cool runnings.
Yeah, cool runnings.
They're getting somewhere.
They're getting somewhere.
Some kind of final.
Yep.
Some kind of fucking... Let's stay positive here.
Yep, now it's going to be good.
I've been a bit glum
Yep.
at times tonight.
Yep.
I'm staying positive for Iceland.
We are on the Iceland train all the way.
We're on the Iceland train.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Argentina can fucking get on or fuck off.
Are you excited for Incredibles 2? I am.
Yep.
You are too.
I'm excited.
We talked about that briefly when you arrived.
Yep.
Hello, you seen Incredibles? No.
Yep.
You
No.
seen Incredibles?
No.
Not yet.
No, yeah.
But we plan to.
We're gonna.
We're gonna get there. No, that was good. The only ones I've seen in the last week were Ocean's 8. I almost said Ocean's 11. Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom,
Yeah.
and Hereditary. So I've seen a lot.
Oh, wow.
I won't lie.
How was Hereditary?
It was okay. The ending, shit got weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit got weird.
Okay.
And at times the audience was laughing. I feel like that's not
Not
really
they were going
what you
for.
want in
I didn't get a laughing vibe from the trailer.
kind of a horror suspense. Well, it's funny because, yeah, the tone, it was genuinely tense for most of it. And then shit gets weird in that third act.
Okay, don't tell me too much.
Nah, I won't.
Yeah,
I
okay.
just shit gets weird.
Shit
It was
gets
okay.
weird.
Sorry,
Okay.
spoilers. I'm used to doing spoiler reviews with you.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I probably won't see it at the cinema. I shouldn't lie. I don't get out often.
No.
Yeah. And Incredibles 2 is a priority right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You got to prioritise.
Yeah.
No, they're all pretty shit at the moment. I mean, yeah, Hereditary there's some genuine
Yeah.
intensity, which
Yeah.
was cool. Toni Collette,
Oh, yeah.
love her.
Oh, she's amazing.
Ocean's 8, pretty stinky, stunk
Yeah.
up the cinema.
Yeah, I love the cast, but...
Yeah, good cast. Just
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those stories where you just go, why?
Yeah.
Did that need to be a thing again? Jurassic World, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with okay.
Okay.
All right, well, what was our serious last hashtag ask advice there? Long distance relationships. Any advice on long distance relationships? Going to Florida to meet my boyfriend's family for the first time next week. Vanessa _45. All right, this will be our last ask advice.
Okay, I
we
feel
get
like-
a lot of relationship ones. I think we've got an actual dating show.
Yeah, probably. Already.
This is a dating show.
Okay, so this is from Vanessa. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you got no excitement for that.
Oh,
I'm like, this is a dating show.
Yeah.
You're like, get to the
No,
fucking
I've
point.
already moved emotionally to
You're already-
remembering previous distance relationships I did.
Right.
And yeah. So I really feel like I'm in danger of bloody shitting on Vanessa's parade here. Because maybe she's deeply in love.
Going to Florida to meet the boyfriend's parents for the first time.
Yeah,
There's actually a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going
Does that
on
mean
here,
he's in
Vanessa.
Florida
Yeah.
and she's elsewhere and they don't normally see each other? Is that what we're supposed to infer from this?
Yes.
So they don't get to see each other, but she's going to Florida. So they're maintaining the relationship via phone and internet and whatever else.
Yeah, as you do these days with the technology. I mean, it's not bad. It's an advantage for the long distance
absolutely it
relationships,
is.
I suppose.
You can bloody Skype.
Yep.
Yeah, you
There,
can-
there can be a limit where you're like, the tech stuff.
Yeah.
We got to do it for this long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's an advantage, but it can hit a wall.
Yeah.
So that gets tricky.
It does. It does.
But I mean, you can break through it. Look, I'll be a little
Yeah.
optimistic here.
Yeah, no,
Of course, you can break through it.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. No, I've train wrecked some long distance relationships, so
Yeah.
you know, As a general rule of thumb, don't ask me. Like, you know, don't come to me for like, you know, I love snakes.
Yeah.
How do I keep snakes as a pet?
Yeah.
Don't come for me for that.
Okay.
And don't come for me in long-distance relationships, as a rule.
All right.
Because I'm generally going to be a sour, grumpy shit.
Okay.
Say
Moz, this is good. You know, I feel like we've broken through a bit tonight in some areas.
Yeah.
We know your boundaries. Mm-hmm. Snakes and long-distance relationships.
Yeah.
They're like no-go zones.
And I would never, ever be in a long-distance relationship with a snake. Ever.
Oh, that would be like your fucking full-blown kryptonite.
That would be doomed.
That would be doom.
From day one.
That would be hell.
Could only end badly.
It would be hell.
Yeah, it would.
Mozza's hell.
Yeah.
Snakes and long-distance relationships.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No, I won't.
Okay, well, no, that's good. Like, you know, we've broken through in some areas tonight. We know, you know, you're setting some limits on what you'll talk about.
Yep.
Milton and I had an argument, but we got past it. I mean, it's been a show where we've opened up quite a lot.
But have you got anything for Vanessa? I mean, she's meeting the parents. That's nice. That's
right, well, this is what I'm saying where it gets, you know, there's a lot going on here. Because you got the long-distance relationship as a first thing going on there, Vanessa. And look, I think it's really up to you how much time you feel you want to commit to it before going, this is enough. I'm putting a cap on it, this long-distance thing. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing it. You know, we're just wasting each other's time. Is a thing that I feel can happen.
Yeah, can.
So maybe kind of have that in the back of your mind, but also if you really like the person, and this is where I'm being optimistic about it, then you guys should be able to make it work at some point.
Yeah.
That's my positive kind of...
There's a very firm clock on the distance.
Yeah.
So, you know, in 6 months' time, you know, he finishes college, she transfers, whatever the thing is, it's keeping them apart.
Yep.
If you know, okay, we've got X amount more time to get through this and then we can give it a go in the same place, then that's okay. But yeah, when it's kind of hanging there...
That's pretty good. You don't want to be full-on militant and strict about it, but to have a bit of a time clock on it, because obviously something's keeping you guys long distance, work, study, whatever the fuck it is, we don't know. But to have, you know, you don't need to be ultra militant and be like, in 6 months, 3 weeks, 1 day at 11:30 a.m. we decide what goes on with this relationship.
Yeah.
But kind of have a rough idea, have some guidelines going. Yeah, this is the amount of time that I think we should kind of, you know, do the long distance thing, and from there, one of us has to make a fucking decision to move to the other. Yeah. That's kind of crunch time.
Yeah, that's right.
Someone's got to move.
Yeah.
Someone has to move.
That's true.
And even to both acknowledge that quite early on is probably helpful.
Yeah.
To go, okay, we know there's going to come a time where one of us has to budge.
Yeah.
So even just to be upfront about that is pretty good. So you're not, you know, each of you is not fucking denying it.
Yep.
But you still don't need to figure it out straight away because you still want to get to know each other. You know, something else might come up where it's like, oh, I didn't know about that. You enjoy watching fucking Chucky movies over and over and playing violent video games and then fucking going out and mimicking that and stabbing cunts in the eye. And, you know, I didn't know that about you. It's over.
No, you didn't.
So you've still got those kind of relationship things of looking for red flags and going, oh, this worries me. I don't think that's good.
Yeah, that's right. And you don't, and then this is the scary thing about long distance relationships. You don't want to totally upend your life, be the one to budge, to move over. Completely upend your life, move to some city you've never lived in, whatever, and, you know, move in there and then go, oh, shit, red flags everywhere. You know, so it's hard.
Yeah, there is still that thing between long distance and using technology versus face-to-face world. And face-to-face world can still provide you with a lot more information about someone. As good as technology is, as helpful as it is for long-distance relationships.
Yep.
That face-to-face time and really getting to know someone through shared experiences and spending time together. That's a tough one to beat. So, yeah, you can end up, you know, you're trying to look out for yourself to not get catfished as well.
Don't get catfished.
No one wants to get catfished.
No.
That's fucked. So, you know, you're still trying to take things pretty easy and get to know each other. And I think you can still keep it fun. I mean, throughout all this, you know, because tech can be fun. When you get on a roll, like messaging each other, and you still get some of those feelings from the face-to-face world. You know, it's not a separate world where people go the real world and the internet. It's the same world, just layers. So you still have those moments of genuine connection where you're like fucking having a laugh, messaging each other, and it's like, oh, look at this chemistry through the messenger. That's awesome. So, you can still get a bit of that, and that's a good thing. So, try to just keep it fun. I'm all for keeping shit kind of light and fun.
Yeah, light and fun's good.
Light and fun's good. We know there's a crunch time on the horizon.
The rubber will hit the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, just try to have fun.
Yeah.
With each other's company and shit.
That's good.
However it is, face to face or on the line.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all just ontology. It's like, it's still the same reality, really.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So, just try to keep it light, keep it fun, and then meeting the parents for the first time. I mean, that's probably good. I mean, obviously you're already into each other, so
yeah, that is a good sign.
Go meet the fucking parents. I mean, you got to meet the fucking parents.
Yeah, well,
if you're ever going to have anything long term.
Yeah, it will have to happen eventually.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
and you want to know if
unless
you get
you're
along,
like marry in secret,
right?
And just go underground.
Yeah,
that's a lot of work these days.
That is
because people can find you.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, there's track my iPhone. Lots of ways to find people.
That's true.
But it's not your iPhone if they stole it.
Yeah.
Anyway, lots of ways to track people.
Yeah.
So no. Yeah, meet the parents is all right. Look, at the end of the day, Vanessa, you know best.
Yep.
And my advice is keep it fun. Try to keep it simple. Also, look out for your red flags, and do not deny that there is a crunch time.
Yep.
At some point.
Yep.
If you can sneak in a meeting of the parents, it's encouraged.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you're all for meeting parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, parents can be all right.
Yeah, no, parents are all right.
Yeah.
Everyone's got them.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was all right. Yep. Maybe that was helpful for Vanessa. I'll do some shout-outs.
Do some shout-outs.
And then we'll wrap it up.
Okay.
You're giving me a lot of blank looks.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
I think I'm coming down from the caffeine.
Yeah, I think so.
I think the caffeine's just fucked off.
Your Monster energy drink is just fucking gone.
Yeah, I'm in the abyss. I'm deep in the crevasse.
Whereas
now.
Meanwhile, I'm acclimatised.
Yeah, you're good to
I'm
go.
fucking firing.
Your brain's operating at higher temperature now. Just learn to work at your bloody 80 degrees Celsius.
You're turning into Milton, just like sitting there like this. Trying to get away with that.
I think I got more than thinking about past long distance relationships.
You got what?
I think I got more than. I got a bit melancholy thinking about bloody past long distance relationships.
You said it's a no-go zone. Look, I was happy to handle it. You chimed in still. I let you chime in.
Yep.
But let's just take note.
Yep.
Snakes, long-distance relationships.
Yeah, not too happy.
Tricky topics for Mozza.
Yeah, a lot of feelings.
Okay, 1 minute. Toadfish. Thank you for your subscription, Toadfish. You're a fucking legend. Who else have we got here? Oh, yeah, Marshallys. Cheers, Absent of Reason. I did see those ones in the chat room there that time. Dinosaurus, cheers for your bits. The Danny Mite, thank you for your 500 bits.
Wow.
You're a legend. Drink every time they say yeah. There's a drinking game.
Holy shit. No, you'll die. We say that a lot.
That would be alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
Or just water.
Yeah.
I mean, drink what you want.
You can get water toxicity if you drink too much.
Right.
Yeah, that's actually a thing.
Okay, don't play Danny Mite's drinking game. That's fucked.
No.
Oh, yeah, Big Nick an hour ago. Oh, yeah, Burns_DDT. Thank you for that one. We are pretty much coming up to signing off. Look, I'll mention it one last time. Please do consider subscribing to this show through the $5 tier there. Or you can do the $10 or the $25. We're not going to stop you. We're not going to stop you. It helps keep the show going, and we really appreciate it. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to Twitch. You get Twitch Prime, and you get a free subscription through doing that. So if you're already paying your $3 for Amazon, you get a free $5 subscription. I still don't know how it works financially, and I'm not going to overthink it because it's good for content creators. So I'm just going to roll with it. I'm like, that's a good fucking deal. So yeah, please do consider subscribing, and thank you to everyone who's been sending bits and donations. We really appreciate it. I reckon soon we're going to end up having a third guest as well, Mozza. We'll give that a try.
Let's give it a go.
And we'll see how that goes in the room. I know Milton, so I'm getting you guys confused.
Oh, we do look the same.
Yeah. I know he's a third guest.
Yeah.
Milton, everything's good. Everything's fine. I'm not fucking...
Yeah, this is not some sort of intimidation campaign.
Not again.
Yeah, not manipulating you, not messing
Done
with your
that.
head.
I
Yeah.
took you off the desk,
Yeah.
gave you some time out,
Yeah.
and I apologise.
Yeah. Yeah. He's so hard to read. I'm not sure if he's zen and serene about it or whether he's just poker facing it.
I think we're good.
I think you guys will need some time off air.
We will.
Yeah.
I still have to make amends.
Yeah.
A little more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, good show. Thank you, Dan.
Good on you, Dan.
The tech guy. Round of applause for Dan, everyone. He's there. He's having his drinks. He's having a good time. Good show. I reckon soon we'll try a third guest as well.
Yep.
You're coming down from your energy drink.
Yeah.
Let's get you on the road. Go
Yep.
smash the fuck out of some bed, mate.
Yep.
And thank you everyone for watching. Where are you? You're gone. Thanks everyone for fucking watching the show. We really appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll be back next Friday with more hot topics like world news and sport and some entertainment. Maybe Mozza and I will see Incredibles 2.
Yep. Go Iceland.
Go Iceland in the World Cup. Thanks for helping us choose a team. Fuck yes, Iceland. Fuck yes. There's no microphone here.
Yeah.
Can everyone hear me?
I don't know.
I hope so.
I can hear you, but I'm in the same room, so.
Yeah. Nah, that's it. That's the show. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I was just saying fuck yes, Iceland, fuck yes. Thanks for helping us choose a team. We'll be back next week. Yeah, we'll be back.
Yep.